goodness, we are live. Why is that broken? Why is that there? Wait, no, wrong thing. No, we're good. We're good. We're fine. What? I've done it all. It's something feels off. I feel like I'm missing something massive. We're in. Anyway, getting Hypixel. Let's do it. SkyBlock, new update. Traps have caught stuff. What could this possibly mean? Wait, I can't see. There's too many things clicking. That's a win. Oh, loads of them. Nice. Dash Warp Galate. The new update. The update itself is a bloody thing of wisdom. And by wisdom, I mean it's good, man. I don't think there's anything better than this update. Event rewards are cleared after 10 Hypixel years. Are these like 10 years old? I don't need any of these things, though. I don't understand why we get given these. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand it. Why we need those things. It doesn't matter anyway. We don't need them. Welcome, everybody. We're doing it. It's a thing. That plus this equals this. Wait, it does. Odds of finding of rare items in... Ooh. I mean, it is a new one, but it's going to cost me 5. Hang on. Let me just see what else I can get. No. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't. Ooh. No, don't care. That snowfin's looking pretty tasty. I feel like there was a reason why I was getting... Whilst I was getting these. And I cannot remember for the life of me why I was getting these. I think I was getting them for the sake of them actually having them. Wait, dash AM. Was I doing that for that? Was I getting these for these? I am, yeah, because double the crisp. Idiot. Oh, there we go. Problem solved. Figured it out. That's double drops, by the way. For those of you wondering what I was even on about. There is a reason behind what I do. I mean, not usually a great reason. But have I just maxed that out as well? Oh, nice. Okay, cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Progress, people. Progress. I mean, we could get that done today. Right, we're doing that today. We're getting coral lots. Stephen Aiden, welcome. I feel like my microphone's like in my face. How are we doing? Welcome to Hypixel SkyBlock, the place where dreams happen. And by dreams, I mean, well, not really, but we pretend, all right? It's called the world of pretending of things. Right. Like, this is a good server to be in, by the way. I haven't got a texture pack on. That's why it's weird. Get Hypixel Plus on. Don't be dirty. How are we doing? Welcome. Hello. Finally, Hypixel again. I had one stream away from Hypixel and went to super flat. And everyone got really upset at me. And I don't understand it. But if I do Hypixel and I'm on Galate, guarantee someone today goes, what is going on? You know what I mean? That's what will happen. They'll go, what is going on? Guaranteed. They'll be like, why are you still on the Galate? But the moment I come out of it, they're like, why aren't you doing Hypixel? And before that, oh yeah, sorry, we went shopping. We did a shopping game for like 10 minutes. I do deeply apologize for my ridiculousness and how very dare I played something slightly different to Hypixel. SkyBlock is live. Okay, SkyBlock is live, but at the same time, we do need... Oh, I leveled up my frog. Staffage of the things, right? I don't really care about doing too much of that. I need the axolotls. You can make... in the Paras past? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. If I say something really bad then, like, I hope that's true and you're not just being a dick. But then at the same time, you don't really want it to be true. You know what I mean? It's one of those. Grab some more crows. Lovely jubbly. Right, I'm looking for axolotls, baby. That's what we're going for. We're getting it done. Axolotls, we're maxing them out today. I've got the frog out because I want these guys done. I want them done. I've been cheating on Minecraft, people. I've been cheating on it. And by cheating on it, I mean not physically cheating and using mods like some of you little scumbags, but genuinely not playing Minecraft. I've been playing Satisfactory. And I am, and I'm going to say it, obsessed with Satisfactory at the minute. It's so good. I've played that more this week than I have anything else. I love it. Satisfactory. Amazing. Other question, are you a full-time streamer or do you also work? Oh, I work. I am nowhere near full-time streaming. Not a hope. No. Not even close. No, sir. Technically, if you want to do the whole monies of it, I actually pay to stream at this point because of the way software is and the way everything is and like how it all ends up working. Yeah, basically I'm kind of paying to stream is how it's become a thing. Not even joking. But that's how it is, man. Oh, whoops, sorry, I was wrong button. Yeah, so yeah, no. Definitely not. Defo not a full-time streamer. No. Plus, if I was a full-time streamer, you'd expect me to be good at it, right? I mean, I only have like 8.6 million views on YouTube and I think 6 million on TikTok. That's the wrong button. On TikTok, like 6 million there. So combined of around about 14 million views. But why? Just in case you're small to push a panda to grow. Oh, okay, push panda. Okay, my bad. So yeah, that's the levels we work at, right? See how I work, yeah. Not at the minute though, because I'm mentally unstable. So welcome to Hypixel. That's why we play Minecraft, people. We chase pandas around with bamboo. Can't be stable. It's a thing. How are we? We good? Everyone doing well? Something has happened to my stream and I don't really know what's going on. Tom Bennett, thank you for the heart and welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're having a good day. Actually, do you know what? Hope you're having a good week. Why not? Get it started. Started on a Monday. We're going for it already. We're going big. We're going to max out some stuff. We've maxed out 2 things today already. That's a lie. We've maxed out 1. We're going to go max out the other. And we'll start maxing out some shards. Yeah, understandable. It's a big dream for everyone to get paid for gaming, but it's not realistic. Oh, it's not realistic at all. No. That'd be the first thing I'd say to anybody who wants to be a creator. I don't class myself as a creator. I wouldn't say I do content. I would say be realistic with it. Like I did say when I hit 35, I'll stop streaming. That came and went, and I'm still here. But, you know, it's more of a, I come to escape. You know what I mean? I can not be me. I can be ripped for a bit. And it's just a better way of coping. Basically, this is me coping. Is piss arsing about on Hypixel. Did I finish the RNG shards? No, we have not. Not yet, no. I believe... I was waiting on Toby, but I'm pretty sure he's away now. And as always, you know, communication is key among creators who are kind of doing stuff together and things. Yeah, we haven't spoken to each other for like the weekend, really. We've kind of chilled out a little bit. So we're still waiting to find out what we're doing with each other. By the way, it's nobody's fault. Apart from Toby's. We can all just blame Toby. But it's definitely not my fault because I message him all of the time. Oh, hiccups. What is it for RNG shards? I will show you. What you need is... You need to go and collect yourself... Actually, I have every item. What you do is you need to go and collect yourself all lapis zombies. Right? You need the lapis zombie shards. And you need glaciite walker shards. You bang them together. You get a skeleton. Lapis skeleton shard. You combine 5 of those with the verdant or any fish variant. You can use azure. I'm pretty sure you can use berries as well. Any fish. You can also use salmon if you want to use salmon. To make the lapis skeleton. Combine that with a lapis skeleton. That gives you the lapis creeper. Again, 5 lapis creepers with either the azure, the berry, any fish variant. Same again. You will then get something called the kraken, which is I have none of. You combine 5 krakens with 5 krakens. You get yourself... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This. The Daemon Shard, which is pity 6 at the moment. They give the Daemon Shard, and that gives you your RNG meter can fill up to 10 times faster. Or 10% faster. Sorry, not 10 times. 10% faster. Which is actually pretty darn good. So that is what you want to do. Sounds easy, right? It works out. You need about 2,000 to make 1. Yeah, you need around 7,000 shards of each to make this to 10. Overpowered. It is overpowered. It is really good. So, and also it is all RNG meters, I believe. So if you're contributing towards any RNG, that is what you want to do. Because you're going to RNG meter either the drops, your stuff, Juno, thank you for that follow. You absolute legend. Appreciate it. But there you go. That's it. Also, if you want to see an actual kind of thing of how to get that, go over to my YouTube channel. I have a TikTok for it as well. So I've got a video based on it. Jason, thank you for the follow. How you doing, man? Hello to you too, bro. How are we doing? I think I got the right amount of O's in there. How are you? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the world of TikTok. I'm also live on YouTube and Twitch because, you know, it's 2025. Why the heck wouldn't you? Getting them all done. So if you are wondering if I start talking nonsense and it's completely off topic, hello, you jiggle devil, you. This is also something I'm working on, is these guys. Cool. Hide on leaves. So you want hide on leaves, right? You want these. And then you combine hide on leaves with burning souls, which are wrong. There, burning souls with hide on leaves. They then create these hydondras. You then use a hydondra to make, combine that with something, which I've now forgotten. I think it's cave. And that gives you the hide on ring, which does accessory bag slots. Again, there is a video, tutorial, whatever you want to call it, for that. You want all of the hide-ons. So if you literally open up your basket, attribute menu, type into hide, you want to do all of these. Stacks, like sack sizes, your tuning points, madness, Kudra teeth, like catacomb stuff, quality boss rewards, I don't know, bigger box, all of it. Bigger box is awesome, by the way, because if you max this out, look at it. Look at it. 25%, but that'll go up to what? 50% chance of getting an extra item on your Nucleus runs. Hello, plus another 10 things. Tom Bennett over on Twitch, you absolute legend. I see you. I can't see anything. My entire screen is like black up here around my chat. Luckily, I can see chat, right? And I can see myself, which is what I look at 90% of the time because it's bloody gorgeous, right? But yeah, you want this. The bigger box is something I'm working on as well. That's 10. And it's more chance for an alloy. Not only are you getting 10% more in your RNG meter, so rather than doing 1,000, you do have to just do 900, which is easy, right? Yeah, it still sucks. But 50% chance to get an extra item. Do those. That Coiny, the coin object thingy, has subscribed on YouTube. What a legend. Only the best people subscribe on YouTube. That is a factual statement. The way you get it is by taking any shulker and putting it... Wait, what? With a cave dweller. So that's... So, right. We're going to max that today. Okay, we're going to max that one as well. And by max it, I mean, we'll see what we can do. I'm currently trying to work on these guys. We need 24 shards of this. We have 13. Boom, yeah, we're getting there. So what you do is you take these hide-ons. You then combine them with... Do I even have any? Fists. I do. There you go. Dash warp. Let's see. If I do that, I will show you what I mean. If you take the hide-on leaves and you mix them with a fist, you get the hide-on caves, right? Hide-on caves are the ones that give us the extra items in treasure chests and the Nucleus runs. Boom. Dash AM. That gives us another 2. Will that level us? It will not level us. Oh, we've got 4 of them, though. Bang. So that is what we're working on. That is what it is. More chance of alloy. So if you're Iron Man, you've just saved yourself 100 runs. Plus 50% chance of an extra. You never know. Do you, Talia? You never know. You haven't got a clue what we're on about. But it's fine. You're an NPC. I'll allow it. Right. But that's how it is. That is what you want to be doing. Shards. I know that the new update is coming. It's coming heavy. And it's doing absolute wonders for everybody. I think it's quite OP. If I'm honest, my biggest sort of feeling is that it's OP. But don't we love that? You know what I mean? That is probably one of the best things about it, is the fact that it is OP. And it's rewarding you for playing a lot more. And it's added, like, what, 10 times the content, I think? I believe so, at least. Oh, got some more XP. Also, the leveling's ridiculous. I'm, like, level 297. And I do not feel like I'm anywhere near that level. I feel like that is a very inflated level. What's in here? Nothing, actually, in there. I don't think they added it. No. So, yeah, that is how I would recommend doing it. But, obviously, you want to get your basic shards first, like your sweeps and all that sort of goodness before you do anything else. Also, make sure you're doing your hot F. Obviously, now I'm really, really good at the game. So I've maxed out my hot F. Completely maxed to the top. Booyah, baby. Absolutely smashing hot F. How much have I got? 90,000 left. Ooh, combat stats. That's expensive. 133,000? Really? Why? Am I close to doing any... Can I max this? 110. Okay, right. I see how it is. Interesting. Cool. So yeah, the ones you want to get are the ones that give you more Forest Whispers to start with, because then the more Forest Whispers gives more Forest Whispers, the more Forest Whispers, the more Forest Whispers. You're getting the idea. That is... That is what you want to do. Forest Whispers all the way. So an easiest way to level up your levels or your hot F is just doing the competitions and literally just doing the game. You'll get yourself there no time at all. The more you do it, the more you get in, the more hot F. And do your dailies as well. Make sure you're doing your 3 dailies. So at least take part in 3 a day, because you get an extra, what is it, 1,200, 13, 14, it's like nearly 4,000 extra XP. Madness. And you genuinely get it just from breaking trees as well. It's insane. The amount of hot F you get. You'll whiz through it. I can see them changing it, so I'd get it done now. You know, like they do with everything else, where they make everything more difficult because, you know, people are enjoying the game too much and playing it. So they'll change it and make it more difficult. Yo, how you doing, AO? Welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome, my friend. Pan as well, how are we? How the devil? How are we diddling? Hope we're good. Hope we're not diddling, actually. That sounds weird. Right. Welcome, buddy. Also, thank you so much, as always, you bloody legend, coming in, drop a little bit, and have a little chat. How you doing? You doing good? Listen, I'm listening. You've got my undivided attention until this guy becomes Amber, which he has, and already I've lost you. Go on. Booyah, another one. Thank you so much, sir. I'm listening. I'm still listening. I farmed the hell out of me. You farmed the hell out of you. You farmed the hell out of you. That doesn't make sense. Mella, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. You absolute legend. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, and welcome to the world of YouTube. Only the best people can do it, by the way. It is locked to losers. So only cool people can actually, you know, subscribe on YouTube. That is a factual thing. I've done that. Just for knowing that EMS are worthless. The M's. I can't play bus. I'm on vacation. You can't play, but you can't play. What can you play? Get yourself online, sir. That is no excuse if you're on a bus. Get yourself online. I don't really care about them. What EMS? I don't care about M's. M's. You don't really care about M's. Do I want them? M's. M's. Am I being thick? What are M's? Is this a thing where I'm old? Oh, emeralds. Oh, no. Plus some Iron Man, bro. We play properly here. No contraband. We don't do that. Why would I take that? Why would I take that? We don't even use mods, let alone have contraband. Behave yourself, sir. Behave yourself. Iron Man. This is how the game is supposed to be played, which will trigger literally anyone who plays on a normal account. And you know what? Accept it. Accept it. Accept what you are. Accept. Hello, Poppet. This could be the last one. I have no idea who I got. Who needs emeralds? Emeralds take 10 seconds to mine anyway. If you haven't got good enough mine zabs to get some emeralds, it'd be easy. I say easy. Some of it's a little bit tough. Actually, I don't have any emeralds at the minute. Will you hurry up and change, please? This is painful. The whole update, that waiting on those really sucks. How many have I got? Oh, I've done it. Let's go. What's another one maxed out, baby? Also, I think SkyBlock XP maxing them out. Sweet. Cool. That's all of the things that can be easily done here. Done. But you also want more of these, because if you combine these, I think, with berries, or it could be tads. These with tads, you can get the newts. Newts give more hunting fortune, which then mean more hunting... Oh, I missed. Where is it? What? It actually full on ran away? Well, that's ridiculous. That's not my fault. Yeah, you really want to get that done. I got 2 days and 20 hours on my lilac. Not messing about, son. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, I try to give up. You can just die in a bin. Don't care. Let's go grab our quick little cheeky prize. And I'm thinking that I've completely whiffed this. And I need to buy another one of these, apparently. No, wait, which one is it? Someone said I didn't have foraging or fortune on my equipment. I don't have foraging fortune on my equipment. Wait. I need another 4. Wait a second. Hang on. Why do I not have that? Carrot plus any water variant. Oh, is it? It's water. I don't know why I thought it was berries, but then because it's a water variant, isn't it? Oh, that's easy. Verdants are easy. Yeah. I'll give this a go. Cool. Lime is nice and is. Thank you. Job done. Another 25 fortune, baby. Right. And then I'm going to leave anyway, so it doesn't matter. I want to buy that. And we want to buy it right there. We need 50,000 coins. Say less. What's that? Another 150? Let's do 200 because I can't press the number 1 key. Because if I do, it will take a clip of it. 1, 2, 3. Go. Dash. Warp. No, not even warp. Dash hub, even. Go. This is where I've now been absolutely duped into spending 102k. And it goes not on equipment. If this doesn't go on equipment, I will cry. It should do. David's cloak. Why are you on my head? Thank you. And we go to there. We go to there. Oh, it does go on. Cool. That's fine. Right, there's one. There's 2. Wait, 1, 2. That one. 3. And then the last one, David's cloak. Lovely. Cool. Bob. That's now got all 3 of them on, which is much better. I did not realize I'd absolutely... Jordan, how you doing, bro? Someone told me on TikTok about this. They went, why have I not done it? And I'll give you the honest answer. I don't know. David, how you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream. The honest answer was, I don't genuinely have a clue. Dash... War... Where am I going? CN or Isle? CN, I think. Emons, is it reasonable to go for a G-Drag before I get back into dungeons or E-Man Slayer? I'm about to. Chopped pickle, dash playtime. This is my playtime, right? I've done a little bit of E-Man, but most of it carried. I've not even really touched the surface. Yes, I've got like Final Destination and a Juju bow, but a lot of it was carried, doing it on streams with you guys, you know, playing through together as a community. I have a G-Drag now at level 103, I think. It's only just kind of hatched. So I've got to 103, and I've not even entered the dungeons. I've been in the hub once for around like 10 seconds before I realized and left. I've done no dungeons. So I would say as an Enderman, it's more of a flex if you're not using it for what it should be. But I will say, with Juju, Juju Golden Dragon definitely does increase the speed with your shots. So if you're doing Kudra, or if you're doing, well, not so much Kudra, but if you're doing, what's his name? Bal. If you're doing Bal, you'll fire so much faster, and it's a lot better. There is a difference. But I would always recommend getting it because it's a trophy. Evie, how you doing? Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I would 100% recommend it. I say thank you for your in-depth answer. So basically, yes. That's it. Yes, basically. The simple answer is the word yes. I'm pretty sure I'd max this out, but I'm going to try and... I'll craft it up anyway if I don't need them. Cool. So the other thing we'll try and max out will be... What was that thing I saw? The hides, wasn't it? Hide on dash AM. What was that hide on thing I had before? Oh, I've got a beaconite. Nice. I didn't realize I got one of those. Sweet. Maxed. And then we got... They're all maxed. Crows are maxed. That's all maxed. Okay, they're done. But I can get more of those. I know how to get those. They're quite simple. So we want to do Cave Dweller plus those. Is that not right? Cave Dweller and those equal the hide on. That is correct. That is correct. I don't know why I'm questioning it. Because I know the answers. Okay, we want to grab our drill. Does that have fuel? No, that does. And we want to swap that out for this. Cool. So we want this. Ooh. Has there been a chocolate factory since I've been away? Oh, there has. Cross your fingers, cross your toes, and let's get a divine. I can sense it. It's going to be on the bottom row, second one in. Or not. I mean, it was worth a try. They're all duplicates. This is a prison. Actually a prison. Ridiculous. Give me fists, please. Going for fists. I don't go anything else. Just give me fists. I should really put my like actual gear on. I'm about to break 10 million gemstone overflow. Powder. Oh, hello. Hello. Got one more. We'll give it one of those big ones. And then, boop. Up you go. Loud noises. Wow, I forgot to turn the sounds up. There's 4 of those. Up you go, sir. Thank you. And again. Up you go. Is that 4? Back-to-back 4s? That's 8 of them? Oh, and then a 1? Are you kidding me? A 1? Oh, okay, well, fine. Fine. We'll get more. Oh, that was good. Oh, it was a good amount of stuff. Oh, hello. Am I getting double drops from that? By the way, there's also one that does the double drops. That one is a little bit more questionable, I think. Oh, if only I could remember what I was actually supposed to be doing. Or actually just paid attention for 2 seconds. I think I'll be doing really well. That's so loud. Holy wow, I need to turn that down. No, that way. Go on, come here. Chop, chop. So yeah, the idea is hopefully we can get a load of this done. Stick it all together and live our best life, right? That is a plan. Thank you. Cool. And then I want to get enough of those that I never ever have to do it again. But I'm pretty sure I need 5 times a number, which then equals another number, which will then equal another number. And I genuinely cannot remember any of the numbers. Because 5 is 1. 5 is 2. And we need a stack, so that's 32. So it's 5 times 32, which is math. I can't do right now for some reason. Why can't I do math? What is wrong with me? Hello? The math of it is quite simple. 5 times 32, whatever that is. That is how many of these I need. I feel like that is a good amount of stuff to get hold of. 5 times 32, what's 5 32s? 515, that's 150. So 150 plus a bit. That's like 160. Is it not? 5 is, what's 160, isn't it? Is it 160? I might be being really, really thick here. I swear it's... Oh, it's 175. I wasn't far off. That was close. 175, this is what we need. That is it. 175 of them. Total. To max it out. But I've already done 10. So we need... So I'm probably... Now we've got to deduct 10, which is 5 times 10. It is 160. It is 160. There we go. Thank you so much. My maths is on point. I'm an actual genius. Get me a mentor. Such a clever guy. So smart. Like, just like, I'm part of the 1% chat. Just pure and utter geniusness. The fact I've just used the term geniusness means perhaps I shouldn't be anywhere near the 1%. Yo, Mel, okay, doing, bro? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, that was not screwed on properly. Welcome to the stream of things. We're getting some fists because we're going to max out some shards today. I want to get them done. I wonder if this... Is there a sludge shard? There can't be a sludge shard. That is not possible because if there was a sludge shard, I would have done it. There is not a sludge shard. That is fine. Oh, got sludge. Don't care. We want these. Give me fists. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'm going for fists. We need 160 of them. Well, we don't. We need like 160 minus... So I need about 110? I think. If my maths is correct, and let's be honest, I've been trying to figure out doing some slight maths. I don't think we need that many. We don't need as many as you'd expect. Someone just died to a trap. What a loser. I haven't done that for at least a week. Let's go up here. Hello, Poppet. You're going to have loads of shards. We're doing good, man. Have you tried the new Terra Slayer or used the new gear? No, I haven't. I genuinely haven't even touched it. It looks a bit insane, but I think people have already found cheeses for it from what I've seen. Like, you stand in a certain spot and you can just insta-hit it back and it doesn't... You know what I mean? I feel like the cheeses are already out there to beat it. I say cheeses, the methods, should we say, because, you know, nothing's a cheese in Hypixel. You can't say the word cheesing. You can't say that. It's a game mechanic that's definitely not abused. Also, why have I put it in the actual bush? Oh, no, I haven't. We're good. Where are you going, sir? Follow me. If you want to live, or if you want to become a shard, come this way. Oh, look at him. He's keen. He's keen. I haven't, no. But I've seen clips of it. This is my first time being on in actually quite a little while. Like, I've not been to my island. I was genuinely supposed to be doing the my build. I've got 42. We're halfway. Cool. I was supposed to be doing my build. Like my new island build. I've got a new storage build ready to go. I say storage build, more of an island build. But it's going to be like obviously targeted as a storage build, so that I've got, you know, content from it. So I've been building that. That's pretty much ready to go, and by pretty much, it is fully ready to go. Like I've had that build done for a little while now. I was supposed to have built it today, so I can get the video done, edit it, because I am away this weekend. I am away from Friday, so last stream tomorrow night, and then it will be no rip-ons for a weekend. I know. How are you going to cope? Well, I'll let you in on a secret. You're not. You just got to suffer, because I'm not here. That's how it is. So yeah, I'm going to be working on that video. I want it to work out. I want to try and see how it was. That's been the plan. One thing has scuppered this plan, and that is a little known thing that some people may have heard of called Satisfactory. This game has consumed me the last week. I'm not going anywhere special. Well, I am. It's my... So, without getting like too much into my life, things are not going 100%, we'll put it that way, sort of life-wise. So the plan was to go to Italy and have like a long weekend in Italy and have a nice time in Italy. But there's been a change of circumstance within life, essentially, let's put it that way. And we're now going sort of camping with the dogs, girlfriends, having a bit more of a personal time instead. So, you know, life is dictating that is what we're doing. So yeah, we're still gonna have a great time. Still get planned out. We're going camping. I've got a tent, got the whole lot. I'm quite happy camping. It's what I bought the tent for that reason, that we can go away and do some bits. And also it's just nice for us to sort of be completely shut out. Yeah, it's one of those. So that's where we're at right now. So yeah, it wasn't like the perfect plan. I was hoping for Rome, genuinely Rome or sort of Venice and stuff. Is what the plan was. And then you know, life does what life does best, and you know, situations change. So yeah, we've had to go for something sort of more like low key and just sort of sort ourselves out, basically. And by sort ourselves out, me sort myself out, basically. So yeah, there is, you know, life is life. I love camping. I love it. Like, I was in the army for ages, and that is where it is. You made 85 million. You made 85 million on camping equipment. Do you own go outdoors? You go outdoors? Skeppy2, how you doing, man? You like my glute short? Do you? I'm glad you do. It was made specifically for you. I'm glad you like it. By the way, the amount of people in the comments who genuinely hate me for that, and also personally have messaged me on other things and whispered to me how much of a piece of, you know, bad language, we'll put it that way, I am because I uploaded it and it didn't work. I mean, quite clearly it wasn't going to work. There's a massive, lovely cut in the middle, and I don't understand it. But the amount of hate is kind of, it spurs me on to do it more. You know what I mean? Got to embrace the hate. How's it going? I used to watch you when I played Skyblock. I lost my account though and never got back into it. Why not? Why not, CJ? He's not back on. Create an IronMan account. You won't regret it. Well, you may, but you definitely won't. Well, unless life happens. But I mean, like, genuinely, you won't regret it. So if you've got friends and family, don't worry about them. You don't need them. You're Hypixel. You know what I mean? That's just the way it is now. Enjoy it. No, only on thirst shards and selling them on Bazaar. You're selling these on Bazaar? I wish I could do that. Actually, no, I don't. No, I don't. I've spent way too long trying to actually get these guys. I need 100,000 of them, which is lovely. but I'm having a great time. I'm not having a great time. This is terrible. No, I'm not. I'm lying to you. I'm loving it. This is secretly what I love. Although, if you've never played Satisfactory, that is one game I would recommend for anyone who plays Minecraft, who's got a PC that is kind of, you know, functioning, because it is a bit of a pain to get to work, but it is a lovely game. Easy money and max it out. Oh, it's easy to max out. Wait, you maxed out your hide on box? Maxed out hide on box already? Right. Ah, but then you're normally just buy hide on boxes. Maxed out hide on box? What did we say? 110, did we? 87. Oh, you only done that one? No, you don't. No, you want the box. So what you want to do is you want to combine, and this is where you're going to tell me you've already done it. You want to combine those fists that you got with the hide-on leaves, which are there with these, right? You combine them with these, and that gives you... I will find it. I'm just going to type the word hide. It creates these hide-on boxes, which is gives you 50% chance of another drop on a Nucleus run, or an extra item in a chest. So if you get Nucleus runs, if you're doing 1,000 Nucleus runs, if you get lucky, there's an extra 500 drops in those runs, an extra 500 items, even if you just like meter it, so to speak. You know what I mean? You get an extra chance, an extra 500 item chance. It's not a great chance, but I mean, it's a chance, isn't it? That's what you should be going for. You should definitely be going to craft everything. Like, everything has a craft, which is why this update is so good for Iron Man, because it is almost made the way we play. I'm testing your dupe glitch right now. You're genuinely doing it right now. It's going to work 100%. Definitely don't watch the end of the video, but definitely work it. I don't know about that. Thanks for the information. Yeah. Nearly all things have a craft that combines them all. And if you need help with how to do them, you can obviously subscribe to Ripmods over on YouTube. You know, that guy's a genius. He has so many guides and just like great little thing. And he looks amazing. Well, I say that, he's quite fat, but he talks shite and you can get it done. That is what I would recommend. Check it out on YouTube. I've got some guides on how to get things nice and easy. This will be another video I'm going to bang out probably, because these are what I need. Some nice, easy videos, nice, easy content. You know what I mean? And because a lot of people don't know, and that's most of the thing, is like, it's knowing how to get these things and what to do on them. Can we not have that? Thank you. Right, what are you doing? Get back in there, you. Get over at this. So yeah, you want to like level them all up. But if you've already selling thousands and hundreds and hundreds for millions or whatever, or how I managed to kill it. Oops. Yeah, you want to be crafting everything up. Because I should have, hopefully. I wanted to stop at 100 and it's at 99. That's kind of annoying. But I can't do all of them anyway, but it'd be nice to have a lot of them. So when I do get the hide-ons, then I can kind of try and just go from there. The reason I've been holding off on it is because I'm doing the accessory box, which is more accessory shards, which is genuinely bloody awesome. Accessory because it's costing me around 5 million now for one extra, which if you're on a normal account, you can make it in literally 2 minutes, right? Is there another way to get more mithril powder than the missions? Yes. Mithril powder. Yeah, there's a shard for that. So initially you've got the mithril golem. The mithril golem will give you some more, but also I don't know if it's going to work if I take the word myth. Yeah, there is. Yeah, star sentries. If you get the star sentries and max out their thing, it gives you 10% extra mithril. So you get more mithril from that, but that's 10% extra mithril powder from anything. So rather than mining, that will give you 10% on top of whatever. Say if you get 1,000, they give you an extra 100 per commission. That's a way of doing it. Also, you want to use a mithril golem pet, which is right there. And as you can see, 20% more stats, 20% more mithril powder from all sources. So that's another 30% that you've got just from having those two items. And then if you've got on your drill, where is it? It's one of these enchantments. I've got lustrous on it for the mining spread, but if you have it on, I think it's, I can't remember what the reforge is, but one of the reforges is all about mithril powder. Is more powder. Is it more powder? Am I being stupid? 20%, there it is. Spicy goblin omelette pet. Spicy goblin omelette. 20% more powder from all sources. That's all powder, by the way. So whether you're doing whatever, as long as you're holding this in your hand, when you claim your powder, you'll get another 20. So that's 50% extra powder off of all of those things. You got 50% increase. Bang. Without even playing the game or doing anything. Before you even get started. 101 shards, that's fine. Dash warp galaxy. So that's what I would recommend. Long-winded, but yes, there is multiple ways of doing it. Hopefully that helps you out, Icy Fish. So we want to combine these with this to make this. Ha 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 ha. Wait, it makes two. Good. Now, most people, I can't believe you. What have I done? Am I supposed to be doing something? And I've forgotten, Toby. What have I forgotten? That's up to level 5. Let's go. What have I forgotten, Toby Crafter 101? What is... I see the fish. They have to follow you. Absolute legend. If you didn't know, you guys, you can follow. It's free. I don't. You're all good. Oh, for God's sake. I thought I'd forgotten something for a split second. I thought I was supposed to be meeting you, getting you online, doing stuff. I genuinely thought I'd forgotten something. I genuinely thought I had. I thought... Because I was wondering if we were doing something today, and then I went, no, it's tomorrow because it's Friday. But I'm not here Friday. I'm not here. I'm away the weekend. And then I thought you're on holiday, so it's fine. There is no issue. Also, do you want to know a fun fact, chat? Do you want to know a really weird... Rip, today's Wednesday. Wait, is it? So I'm here tomorrow. I've got tomorrow last stream, and then we're... Do you want to know a really, really weird fact about my life? I say my life, it's not really my life. You see these? Like the plastic that goes over these? I can't even see what it is. Like the sleeves that go on these, like Lucasades. My brother makes these. And when I say makes them, he designs and prints and does it all. And then they get processed. So if you're holding this, my brother basically made this. There you go. Fun fact. Or his company did. But, you know, he's part of it. As one of the, like, head of graphics or something. I don't know what he is. He's up in the directorships or something. He's doing something weird up there. He's quite high up. In the printing department. There you go. Little fun fact for you. Not Thursday. Not Thursday. I'll be on Thursday. Because I'm not here this Friday. What am I doing? I've got distracted. I've got very distracted. I don't know what I'm doing. Help me, chat. Oh, we're doing hide-ons. We've got to find some hides. Someone's done them all up here because there's not one there, which means someone's going around and getting them. Which means, as I'm really, really clever, they always miss this one. Told you, didn't I? Bloody told you it was there. Thank you all. I've absolutely whiffed that. It's a bad day. That wasn't good. I'll accept that. That's on me. Sweet. They never know that one. Or I think that one. Yep. They never get them. No one ever comes up here. So if you're after these, or don't come up here because this is my spot. But just so you know, if you come up around here, there's usually a couple of freebies, which people forget. And that just gave me a load more stuff. By the way, I've maxed out some things today. I've already maxed out, what, 3 groups of stuff? We're doing well, man. We're doing well. We've maxed out fists. We've maxed out something else. And we've also then maxed out, do you know what? Something else. Again, axolotls. That's the one. We maxed out the axolotl today, which is kind of pointless. We don't really care. But we got that done. That's another thing done. We could do maxing out the newt, but I need quite a lot more of these. And unfortunately, these guys like to kamikaze into the void. It's kind of annoying. But we're going to get it done. That's the thing. What is it today? Monday. What day is it? Wednesday. Is it Wednesday today? So technically, I've still got plenty of time. Ooh, interesting. But yeah, so I say plenty of time. I'm not here the weekend. So Doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm away 3D back Monday? Sunday? Monday? Sunday. Anyway, I'm going to try and get some videos ready. I was planning on getting a big YouTube video out, a big build video. So if you're into building, that is the plan. It's gone really well. I almost turned my PC on today. So we're one step closer to actually making videos. Like this close to making videos. There's a small problem in terms of it's a big video. And whenever I have to make a big video, my little brain goes, not happening. You can't concentrate for long enough. I sit down. I then dislike the build I've done. I dislike the concept. I dislike the script. And I end up rewriting things, hating it, binning it, getting annoyed, walking away. I put everything in the bin. Then I have to start again. And it becomes a whole circle, right? So welcome to my world. Unfortunately, it's not like streaming. What, Toby, what are you doing? You're loading in, loading out, loading in, loading out. Why is this a thing? What is happening here, sir? What is going on with Toby? Toby's having an absolute nightmare. And if I'm honest, kind of down for it. He's joined again, though. Don't you worry about that, chap. Don't you worry, Toby has joined back up again. I don't know what he's up to. He's not joining us. I'm not letting him. He's not allowed today. Hello. Yeah, man, I've been playing some heavy... Oh, that's what I want. These bad boys. By the way, if you're not collecting these, you should be. Because it's free fig logs. It's like 1,000 fig logs. Saves me doing anything. Beautiful. I'm also looking for... Oh, wait, no. I'm supposed to be getting... Just don't worry. It's fine. I've just remembered what I'm supposed to be doing. Which there should be... Oh, there's not going to be any here because there's a person. Oh, but there are these. Hello. I want to create some newts. How fast can I get foraging 50 now? How fast can you get foraging 50 now? It depends on your level. Actually, it depends how much you want to grind as well. If you're someone who's going to love a grind... Oh, I thought that guy was done. Whoops. Hang off. If you love the grind, you can get it done pretty quick. But I say, and by quick, I mean not really that quick. But you can get it done. If you don't like the grind, no. I'm about 20 hours want to get it ASAP. If you want it ASAP, I recommend just doing it. Annoyingly, yeah. You got to do the comms, you got to do the competitions, get to legendary, and just keep cutting trees. You'll get there pretty quick. Also, it's a good way of getting your hot F. It's a really... let's try. Shut up. Also, it's a really good way of getting your hot F up. Like, I've got my hot F up without even realizing. And by the way, I'm nowhere near foraging 50. Am I? What's my foraging? I genuinely don't know what my foraging is right now. I've got my frog out. That's fine. Yeah, I think I'm like foraging 30 something. I haven't even touched the update yet. Oh! Oh, you're going to love it. It's really good. It's a 3. Yes, a 3. Oh, it's a 4. No, it's a 3. Cool. Sweet. Yeah, definitely, man. If you're gonna do it, I reckon KPL, thank you for the follow, bro. I would recommend make sure you do the Hina quests when you first join in. It's kind of the new tutorial, I think. They've kind of replaced the tutorial. I would recommend... Oh, I got a little bit of screen tear there. I would recommend doing it. The Hina quest. H-I-N-A. You'll see it when you first come into the Galatate, which is this area here. I would 100% recommend getting on that and getting that done. I've not seen that guy for a while. Yeah, I'd recommend doing that one. That is definitely what I would recommend. I just realised I've ran all the way over here to look for something that I think is actually over there. Did I just do that? I should start playing CSGO. I can see through walls. Is there a thingy over here? No. Is there one here? Nope. Okay. Someone else on the lobby doing it. Yeah, definitely do the Hina quest. One, it's really good for teaching you how to play the game. And also, it's really good for helping you out in terms of getting you started. There's usually one hiding there. Speaking of which, if there's one there, that means there might be one. No, okay. Wrong lobby. Bad lobby. at the start. Yeah, so talk to her at the very start if you've never done it, and work your way through the 7 chapters of these quests. They start off really simple. Basically talk to somebody and do something. Just talking. And by the end, you're face down in the dirt, crying and asking for your mummy, right? Because that's how bad it gets. But the more you do it, the better it gets. And then you learn it, and eventually you can build yourself up a bit. And I'm going to steal this. Can I steal it? I'm stealing it. Got it. Mine. Yoink. Thank you. I'm not a bad person. It happens. Okay, so we can go fist plus that equals a hide on. Beautiful. Thank you. Cool. Then we've got these. I've got 14 of those plus. Do you say that equals the newts? Because then you can add. Oh, it's not. It's not. It's yours. Can you do berries? You can do berries. You can't tell. Oh, yeah, no, you can do berries. So that's 4 newt. Newt plus newt is a salamander, but you don't want to do that because that's bad. I need 5 more. Hang on, wait a second. Hang on, I need 5 more to go up another level here. How many do I need for a level here? 4 more. Oh wait, I can do that. Because surely, if I can find the thing there, I can do that again. Right, that's 4 of those. Equal those. That levels add up. Dash EQ. So that EQ, you idiot. AM, you tit. Right. If I do that, that's going to level it up. That's going to give me an extra 2. Boo, yeah, baby. More of those. And another level of those. Bigger box level 6. Maxing that out. All of this is maxed out. It's a thing of gorgeousness. Well, apart from that is still... Wait, that's maxed. Tag game's done. Oh, that's what I was excited for. Getting tag game done is more unique and getting stuff done. Wait, for each common attribute you own. Does that mean, like, once you've completed them, so, like, you need to max that, to max that, to max that, to max that? Or is it just, like, the ones that are in your inventory? So it's, like, a maximum of however many commons there are. Because a lot of these aren't maxed, but some of them kind of are. Like, that is maxed, obviously, because of it being what it is, but... It'd be nice if you'd actually toggle what's maxed. Like, can you see attributes and find out how to obtain? Like, I wish you could toggle it so you could see, like, what was on and off, if that makes sense. So if you've got, like, say, like, this one maxed out, which I haven't. I've got night squids for some reason. I used to do night squids. How do you get them? It's just, oh, you can catch them in black holes. That could be a thing. Toby, you down for some fishing? I don't know if you're there. Might be down for some fishing in a minute, Toby, if you fancy it. But yeah, like, if you're going to go and do... And, yeah, so I don't know if it's maxing them out or whatever it is. If it's maxing them out, I've got some work to do. But if it isn't, then we're absolutely fine. Also, if you're leveling, you want to be doing the what I'm doing now to level, because this is insane. Like, you chop down some trees, right? It takes like 2 seconds to cut down a tree. Also, a ton of fig. But each log is like, what, 100, 200, maybe 300 sometimes? XP? Dude, your frog goes up nearly 7k per tree. You cut down a small tree, 7k. Bosh. Thank you very much. Free XP. I'll take it, son. Oh, yeah, he's still there. Beautiful. So, yeah, man, that's what you want to be doing. Oh, have I missed that last one? No, I didn't. I got it. Cool. Then wasn't there another one that was hiding here? He's not there. That's embarrassing. If he's not there, then that means that this geezer's not going to be it. Nope. Tits. And there's never anyone behind here. There's sometimes one down here, wasn't there? But yeah, so like the idea is you kind of work your way through everything. Get it done. Garden is a part of the what you don't touch so far, right? Garden is a part of the what you don't touch so far, right? Garden is a part of the thing you don't... Hang on, Fix. Garden is a part of the what you don't touch so far, right? Garden is a part of the what you have not touched so far. Garden is not a part of the what... What? That doesn't make sense. Punctuation. It says to the guy who is very dyslexic, doesn't use punctuation in anything. Hence why all my videos are one breath, because I That's how I type it, so that's how I read my scripts. By the way, yes, I do script my videos, like, sometimes. Sometimes I script them. Which is even worse when you watch them and you think, God, this is terrible. Garden is a part of the game, what you don't touch so far, right? Are you kidding me? Really? Think I've not touched gardening? Think I've not touched gardening? Full fermento. My farming is farming 50. Farming 50. I guess I'm not at 60 yet, but I'm at 50. I stopped when I got to farming 50. I've pretty much maxed all my tools apart from one, which is this one. I've got to do potatoes, but I haven't got the willpower at the moment. I've maxed out every single tool to gold. I've got I don't know where my counter is, but I'm quite high up in that. Potato, I do not have a DIVANS alloy. No, but we are working on getting it. That is the plan. We're working on developing it. I know that the title says mining, but you're like, Rip, you're not mining. Trust me, this is doing more work than mining at the moment. Kind of, a little bit. The logic makes sense. Trust me. You just have to trust the Ripmonts that things are correct in the world. And this is the way that it works, okay? You've just got to go with it and be like, yes, Ripmonts, you are correct, sir. That's it. That's all you got to do. Remember, things are correct. I just accept it. Because if you don't accept it, then we've got a problem. I'm also wearing probably the heaviest t-shirt I own. Also, this is really nice. I think this is the kind of, if I ever did merch, this is the kind of style I would go for. And I don't really know how I would do it. Would be the honest answer. This is the kind of thing I'd do. Because I quite like it, man. It's a big baggier t-shirt. It's like, it's got a little bit of stretch to it. So if you are a larger gentleman like myself, where's that guy going? Stay where you are, sir. Stay where you are. Oh, you absolute... Why did it go back to red? I didn't move. I wasn't moving. Absolute piece of horseshit. No. Badness, Ripmonts. Oh, watch your profanity. Hello, Poppet. Ooh, 2 mudworms. Lovely. But yeah, man. I'm accepting Yoda. Yeah, you know what I mean, though. Like, it's a good level of stuff. It's a good top, man. I like it. This is what I would try and go for, is this sort of top. So I got a print on the back and stuff. It's kind of nice. And it's not like... It's a little bit embossed, so it doesn't like stick to the back. It's not like a print. So it's actually quite a nice top. Clothing with Ripmods. Who'd have thought it? Ripmods becoming Gok Wan for a stream. Is that an old reference? Like, do people know who Gok Wan is? Or is that now like a thing that's bypassed society and now I'm old? Is that a thing? Pretty sure everyone knows who Gok Wan is, right? Ooh, hello, Poppet. People know Gok Wan. I do as I'm old. Gok Wan's not an old guy. I managed to miss and it hit me in the face. You can use the lasso on axolotls. No, you can't. You definitely can't, by the way. Whoever's told you that is lying to you. I know this because people have lied to me, and I will prove it. You ready? Axolotl. Got scared and ran away. There you go. See? I proved it to you, sir. And now you're going to laugh at me going, ha ha ha, Rip, I tricked you. You didn't trick me. I was just showing you. It was a visual demonstration of the highest order from Ripmonts. That's all that was. I do as I'm old. But it's not, I don't know if it's an old reference, Eve. I don't think it is. I don't think it's an old reference. I think it's I don't know. I don't really watch telly. I don't watch telly anymore. I'm too busy watching Matt Bloody Armstrong build cars. Hours I've spent this week, like 2 weeks. I am genuinely convinced myself I can build a car. I've watched him for about probably 20 hours this week. I've gone borderline insane, and now I'm ready to go and spend 80 grand on a car and build it. Right? That is where I'm at. I think I can build a car. I am genuinely convinced because I've watched his videos enough. I'm now a qualified mechanic, and I'm going to build a car purely because of those videos. That is how the world is. I did it yesterday. I mean, I still got to wait. What's the point of waiting? You're not going to wait. Why would you jump in it? Get away. Get away from it. Yes, you just got to wait for this guy to do his thing. He's going to, do it. You got to be further away Why would you wait for that? It gives more range. This thing goes miles. Ah, have you not upgraded this to the max? Because you got to max that out, baby. Got to get that. Hello, Poppet. Ooh. How, who did I miss that? How, in what world did I miss that? In what world did I miss that? You haven't got time to build a car, too much Hypixel. Yeah, that is a good point. Well presented. Thank you. Just saved me about £800,000, but building a car, break it, and having to buy a new car. Do I not exist? Am I invisible? I'm pretty sure I'm now invisible. What is this in the world? What? What? It managed to hit me, and I hit it back. Explain yourself, game. Thank you. Run back. Right, this is the one. I've defo got this. Have faith. Yeah, we got it finally. First try, baby. First try. Not even close. Not even close. I wonder how much everyone on Hypixel is here from Potato Blade videos, or is like at least watch Potato Wars. I mean, granted, you can just go look at his view count and be like, that many people. But that's not, you know what I mean? Like, I bet most players here are from Potato War. I am. It's a factual statement. That Potato War video is absolute genius. If you didn't know, there's a new one out called The Great Ice War, I think it's called. The Great Ice War. There's a new YouTube video out to do with Great... Can I cut a tree, please? Great Ice War, I believe it's called that. We're about to level up my frog pet. I should definitely just level my frog pet up. It's called The Great Ice War. I've not seen it fully, but I watched a bit of it and I was like, I get it. I get it's good. It kind of works. Oh, frog leveled up. There you go. Like 20,000 XP in more like 20 seconds. Beautiful. Hello. So yeah, man, this is what it is. IronMan, you inspired me to hop on again. Oh, dude, nice. That's what it should be. That's how it should be. Get yourself online. You started IronMan as well. I'm IronMan, you inspired me to hop on again. Dude, I'm glad of that. I'm glad I can ruin your life as well as everybody else's around us. And your family have now disowned you as well. I'm glad I've managed to help in all of those aspects of your life. Because welcome to SkyBlock. If you didn't know, by the way, this is IronMan. Basically, you say goodbye to your family, your friends, and anyone who's ever seen you before, because they will not see you again in public. Because you have to play Hypixel. Them's are the rules. Those, even, are the rules. Them's are the rules. 3. Have I tried Terra Tier 5 yet? No, I haven't. Is it as bad as you would expect? Is it as bad as I think it would be? I maxed out shards. It looks like people just go and stand on top of a block thing, and then a block thing. People just stand on top of a block, hit it, and then it like bounces off, and it's just playing knockback games basically with it. It goes backwards and forwards. It looks a bit glitchy where people are taking advantage of stuff. Or is that the method, should we call it, as I said before? Everything I've seen is people not really fighting it and more of a stand in a corner and just sort of back yourself up. Yeah, that's phase skipping. Yeah, that's what I've seen a lot of. I don't think I've actually seen anyone actually doing it. Mainly because I don't know what any of it is. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. If I'm honest with you, I've not paid attention. Which, let's be honest, isn't surprising. When it's anything to do with combat, Ripmons hasn't paid attention. They've patched that, though, you reckon? I've not been on, so I wouldn't even know what it is, if I'm honest with you. I have not seen it. Dash recipe prime. I'll spell it right. Is it this? What's the what? Prime is these. Have I got to call Maddox to find it? Have I not? I might not have unlocked it. You got to think. I'm not very high up in my tree of things. You know what I mean? Where's Matt? Oh, that's not Maddox's phone, you idiot. That's your Abby phone. Yeah. So what's Terra 5? Terra 6 I am. So I could do... Requires Terra 7. I am Terra 7. I'm Terra 6. I can't even unlock it yet. Is this... Oh, this... Yeah, I haven't unlocked it yet. Yeah, I've not unlocked these. Ooh. What's this? Treasure catalysts? Yeah, I haven't done any of it. So it's dash recipe prim. Primordial helmet. Spider Slayer. Which one is it? Oh, is it all of this stuff? This helmet and boots and legs and is it all this? Is it all this armor? What's this? When killing a Slayer boss or Slayer mini boss, you have a 10% chance to cocoon item. Cocoon enemies will quickly hatch and can be killed again. Is that supposed to be a good thing? Is that the belt? Ah, is that so like you can basically do two tier 4s back to back? Like say if you're doing like E-Man, you'll get like you could do 2 E-Mans without having to go through the whole process. You just get the boss drops at the end. Okay, that's kind of cool. That makes sense. This item is Arachnal. No one knows what that means. Every third strike deals 50% damage to apply venom, reducing healing by 10%. Cool. Cool. Also Sting. Sting? What's Sting? What, recipe Sting? Extra Brood increases the base stats of the tarantula pet by 1,000. Allows you to double jump by sneaking midair. Ooh. Dash recipe Sting. Is it these? Oh, the Sting. Oh, the actual sword Sting. Okay. What is it? I can't even see. Web cutter. Attacks when stored will always crit. Oh, they always crit. So you could get rid of crit chance and put it into crit damage if it's always going to crit. Do you have like extreme crit damage? I don't know if, you know, how that would work. I don't know. I guess things. I don't know. Do I? What was I doing? You've distracted. See, now, this is what happens. I've been distracted by Von with all of his little wisdom stuff. And now I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing this for some reason. Because I want beaconites. There's orange. Cool. Woohoo! More XP. Oh yeah, that's what I was looking for. Hydons. There's one. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So you're telling me that you've managed to get that? We're never getting a DIVANS alloy. We're working on it eventually. We're going to get it. It's going to happen. Sweet. Cool. Another Hydon. I'm trying to get my like my Hydon boxes and Hydon stuff all done. Because I think, why not if I'm at it? You know what I mean? Trying to max out attributes is basically now the game for me. It's attribute mining, attribute farming, because I think everything requires attributes of some description. Like, everything is attribute based. And basically, whilst we're trying to wait for that to max out, like, me and Toby are kind of waiting on each other at the same time to do different bits and pieces. And by, I say waiting on Toby, I'm not really waiting on Toby. That's a lie. He's more waiting on me to get myself ready. Because the nuke runs and all mining and all sort of gameplay is almost stopped. Purely because... Hello? Because we're trying to work on other stuff to get, like... Why would you... Like, sorry. There's no point in us trying to grind out and do, say, 100 nuke runs when there's an RNG shard that, like, means that, yes, we've done 100 runs, but we've also now gained an extra, like, run from doing a run, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, we can gain more from doing it by doing the runs. So we may as well wait, and then we'll just save our time and probably a bit of brain cells in the end. That's the logic, at least, anyway. Like, I know that some people will be like, oh, but Rib, that's terrible. You should never do that. That's a terrible idea. But think about it. That's what we're doing. So suck it up, right? That is where it's at. And that is purely because we want to save ourselves time. which is not really going to work. But if you max out your RNG meter stuff now as part of the shards, when it comes to doing dungeons or E-Man or any of the Slayers, all of those things will be lined up, ready to go. You know what I mean? I've got an extra 10% already. So that 1,000 suddenly becomes 100 or, like, you know, 900. So it's still like an excessive amount, but it's slightly nicer knowing you've done what you can to help yourself. That is my kind of logic on things. How many have I got? Wait, have I just been running around doing this? I haven't even checked how many. I've got 17 of them. Plus that. Okay, actually, wait. We'll get some newts on the go. That's what we're going to do. Some newtage. So we're working on getting some newts because we want that plus the berries, which I don't have, so they don't work. Brilliant. Cool. Wait, oh, will mudworms work, actually? No, you can't even combine. You can't combine mudworms with cats? Okay, interesting. Didn't know that. But what we can do is we can mix those with those, give these, which is that, and then we do more of these. Oh, yeah. 6 of them, which is going to level up more stuff. Lovely. Dash AM. Is that another level? It is. Yeah, baby. Do it. Nice. How much is that giving me? That's 7. Getting close. 2 of those left. We've run out of those, but we've got a load of them. Lovely. Lovely. Love it. Love it. Love it. I could do that, but I don't really care about Kudra teeth. What do you need Kudra teeth for, by the way? Does anybody know? I mean, granted, there's going to be someone in there who knows, but as of right now, I do not know. Give me verdants, please. Oh, no. What is that? Oh, they're all spun out. Someone is literally going around spinning everything. Oh, that was a good amount of verdants. Nice. That was questionable for a second then. Dude, that was bad. Guys, do you know how do you know with the Supercraft eggs you can get only common pegs? Huh? Do you know with the good truth is getting Kudra armor to the next tier? Oh, is that what it's for? Oh. Yeah, I've not really done Kudra. So I'm a little bit like away with it from Kudra. From honest with you, I've not really paid much attention to it. What do you mean, fix your mind? What we got? Guys, do you know what you do know? Do you know what you do know? I know what I do know, which isn't a lot. With the super enchant eggs. Super enchanted eggs, if you can only get common pets. Oh, so the new update, I think, is only commons now. Yes, I believe so. But I don't know without testing it. Because I've not really been paying attention to this new update, if I'm honest. Which, let's be honest, is that surprising? That Ripmons has not been paying attention to something. This is I've got some rare just for fishing. This is nice. I say fishing. I'm just, you know, this isn't really fishing, is it? This ain't fishing. This is throwing nets. This feels like a little bit of a scummy way of fishing. Ooh, you received 2 salmon shards for assisting somebody. And I didn't even mean it, baby. This one there. Why are they going for salmon shards? What does salmon... Oh, there'll be something with salmon that I'm then going to have to do, innit? There'll be something with the salmons going insane. Only reason I have legendary Glacial Golem, I tell you what, I've got my legendary up. It cost me 8. You know? It cost me 8 bloody things. It should have cost me another 30 odd. Which is an absolute saving at the minute. Which I had on me. Because I had like 12. So it's like, I went from being like no chance of ever getting one to getting one like real quick. Okay, cool, I'm helping them out. Yeah, I went from not having any to getting some like real quick. You know, that's just how it rolls, baby. too fast. Okay, cool. That should be enough verdance, I think, for now. Sweet. You can't even sell the eggs now, so they're worthless. Ooh, are they? See, the only reason I'm saying I don't is that I don't know. Is the honest answer. I just don't know. Loud noises, loud noises, and ooh. We've got 10, 5 to the next level. So that could actually get us another one. Another one. No, maybe. Let's go newt plus salmon. What does that give us? Oh, that's good. Is there anything higher than lizard? Like lizard and lizard equals Leviathan. Can I get to Leviathan from here? Isn't going to be really expensive. Is there what? Ooh, panda. No, don't get distracted. Salamander's an uncommon. That's a rare. I'm tempted to go with the rare because I've got 10. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just do it. Dash AM. This is going to boost our hunting fortune by 3 levels. 5, 6, 2 levels. That's maths for your chat. That is maths right there. That was pretty decent, I'm not going to lie. Nice. Is there more? Can I get more? Wait, wrong button. There is no more. What does salmon do? Is like salmon giving... Wait, salmon does ents. And that's going to save me fishing them. I can't bother fishing them, so that's a win. Salmon plus this is an ent as well. Is that... Oh, they go for galaxy fish. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, for iron is chameleon. That is decent, though. Like, boom. Let's go up another level in the old ent farming. It's just a case of trying to get your levels up on stuff. And also, you get SkyBlock XP each time, so why wouldn't you? It's just now a case of going, well, is there anything like mud-wise that I can add? Look, I don't... I've only had a load of those. I need 15 of those. Can I make 15? Don't think I can. That and crow is that. We don't have. That's fine. How many of those? No, don't care. Yog is mining zombie. Wait, that plus that is a mining zombie? It's not what I'm after, though, is it? It's maxed out. Doesn't matter. Don't get carried away. That's maxed. That's not. And that's double. How many of these pandas? Oh, not enough. Magmas and Striders, which is maxed. Grove. It's fine. Plus this. Gives Cadanites. Don't care about those. Invisibugs. We've got quite a few. Please be something I don't have a lot of. We could do 20 health. Increase your odds of finding crappie, squash, or fermento. No, we don't care. Okay, we don't care about that. There's some things that you don't care about in the game, right? Now, that is where we're at. Obviously, the best attribute in the game, if nobody has it, is if you do -AM and you type in galaxy. That, look at that. Ultimate DNA, galaxy fish shard. It is mining fortune, and I think it goes up 10 levels. So it's 10 mining fortune, 10 farming fortune, 10 foraging fortune from a shard. It is insane. You need 24 of them. The way you get them, oh my days, it's ridiculous. So you can fish up something called shiny fish, and then you can combine shiny fish with shiny fish to make, I believe it's the sunfish. The sunfish plus the sunfish equals a galaxy. That's one. But you need stuff to get the shiny. To even be able to fish the shiny, you got to max out something else because it's a 0.1% chance of getting a shiny. It is ridiculous, to say the least, how insane the galaxy one is. And is it worth it? I'll let you on a secret. No, not particularly. If I'm honest, I don't believe it is. 10 fortune is nice. And if you're hyper maxing stuff, go for it. If you're not, I wouldn't bother. Someone's saying shiny fish is easy, by the way, in chat. Just so you know. Because shiny fish, if we look at it, shiny. This is the shiny fish, right? It is a legendary in itself. To get a shiny fish, it's caught using the star bait attribute, and you need 24 of them to max it out, right? And that's just a health regen. But you're not using it for that because you're using shiny fish to get the galaxy, which requires a sun, which is the sunborn, the sunfish. And the way you get a sunfish shard is a shiny plus a shiny, right? And I don't think they're individuals. I believe they're 5s. So the shiny fish, you need to use the star bait. So you then need the star within here. Star bait is there, which is molten fish shard. Now to get that is a kraken plus a water. Or 24 kudras if you get lucky and you get the shard off that. That is what you need for star bait, right? And look at it. It goes from a 0% to a 0.1% chance of catching one. Insane. It's so stupid. Now, the Kraken shard itself is bonkers. Actually getting a Kraken shard is silly anyway, because that's what we're working on, because 2 Krakens equals the pity shard. You need to do so much. It is actually mental how much you need stuff for this game. Oh yeah, by the way, and to max it out, 10,000 shiny fish. 10,000 shiny fish you need to fish up at a 0.1% chance. Or a 0. Yeah, like a 1% chance of fishing one up. Using the attribute. You need 10,000 of them. You think fishing for armor shards for the worm membranes is bad? Bonkers. And also it's 100 essence for the bait up on the top. It's so stupid. The whole thing is ridiculousness. And that's just a 10. Oh, that is the problem. That is a problem. There's going to be a way around of doing stuff, as there always is. And there will be a quicker way. But at the same time, at the moment, I don't know it. And it looks stupid. It looks like a thing of insanity. And I'm supposed to be doing something else. I've completely forgotten what that is. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to be doing fists. And something. What was it mixed with fists? Oh, it's the hide-ons, isn't it? Do we have any hide-ons in this lobby? Is this guy back? No. Any of them back? There's a hello. Oh, no, I could be dead here. No, I'm good. I don't think there's any about. Is there a reason for no hello? So you're telling me you can't sell the eggs anymore? And the big eggs don't make a difference? For your, if you're crafting up a pet. Because obviously they all go to common, then you have to upgrade through cat now. Ooh, that's a money grab. If ever I saw one. Because how do you speed up? The only way to speed it up is to purchase with bits in the shop, innit? Your pets. Otherwise you're there for days. Speaking of which, I'm pretty sure I put something in here. I did. My giraffe, which is now up to level what? Rare. Let's go again, baby. How much do you need? 800,000? I don't know if I want to do it. Is there any other pet? Have I got any other pets that I can actually upgrade? They're all legendary. They're legendary now across the top and now down to here. That expensive. That expensive. That expensive. That expensive. Everything is expensive now to upgrade. Obviously my rock. I don't think my rock can be upgraded. I've just spawned. I've just literally selected my thing. Are you kidding me? Wait, no, I haven't. Wait, where did my rock go? Wait, where did my rock go? My rock's just disappeared. Oh, it's there. I favorited it somehow. Better. My ghoul is favorited because it's up there. As that, how you doing? Have I done the new Terra Slayer yet? No, and I can't actually because I haven't got the layer. I haven't got the levels. I haven't got enough levels because my combat is not good. I'm trying to work on the shards at the minute. That is the plan because I do like the grind for shards. Like Newt is good. Like I'm trying to get. Do I go Newt shards? Because is that not... Because I'm pretty sure all you need is love. No, that and... Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We'll figure it out. We're going to go and get this done. Hopefully. Yes. Come here, scumbags. I'm going to get these done as well. I'm supposed to be doing the hide on shards, but I mean, we're giving up on that and we're going purely in for the goodness. I bet that guy is stealing all of them. Oh, there's one there. Yes. I knew there was one in that corner eventually at some point. Cool. And then check over here. There was one over in this corner, I believe here. It is no longer here though, which is sad. Okay. It's fine. Anyone behind here? Oh, hello. Want these as well. I'm making myself instant ramen. Which one do I prefer? Vegetarian or shrimps? Oh. If I had ramen, what do I make? Vegetarian or... I'd go shrimp. I'd go shrimp. I like meat. I'm a meat guy. I'm a meat guy, unfortunately. I say unfortunately. I don't mean unfortunately. I mean, I fully enjoy the meat chat. That is where I'm at. Don't clip that. That sounds awful. Jesus. I am a meat lover of the highest order. 1 second. Is that you back, babe? Hello. Come back. Oh, I'm crammed in. Oh. I didn't realise how much my my screen points down. Until I sit down, I don't realise how low I am in terms of, like, when I stand up, I can't even see this top screen because it's, like, angled like this. So I'm, like, in full surround sound, basically. I'm locked into you guys. That's what it is. Just pure commitment. Thank you all. Turn it. And aim and fire. Thank you. Sweet. Someone said to me that I should stand above it, jump, and just keep spamming like this. I find that so much better. That method, like I am going to coin the Ripmonts method, is definitely better. Where you stand just out of range and just click like this. How is that not better? You know what I mean? How is that not better? Did I ever get the DIVANS drill? No, but I'm working on it, all right? That is what we're working on. I know the title says that I'm mining, and Ripmonts is not mining, but he is. He is mining. Don't you worry, he is. He's working on it. I say he is. I am. I'm working on it. The Monts is working on the stuff that needs to be worked on. It's happening. We're working on it. We're trying to get the RNG meter up. That is what we're doing. That's going to fall and just cause me a world of pain. Go. We're getting the RNG meters up. We're getting some shards completed. That way, it all kind of links up. So yes, it's not part of mining at this moment in time in terms of I haven't got a drill in my hand and I'm mining. But it is... you know, happening. That is the byproduct of what we're doing, will be the alloy, because we're doing the RNG meter, so it fills up 10% faster, which will give us, you know, slightly less pain. We're also upgrading the hide on box, I believe it's called, which gives us an extra drop within it, within the nucleus front. It gives us a 50% chance of an extra one on top of the ones we're already getting, which is quite lovely jubbly, if you ask me. Also, I do realize how... It's only when I come to editing, like, I realize how quickly I move and, like, look around. I didn't realize it was as horrific as it is. Invisibug, thank you. Yeah, so I do apologize if anyone gets motion sick watching. Because that is, unfortunately, a byproduct of the channel, right? Because you've got to look quickly. If you're not looking quick, you can miss something. And if you miss something, ooh, that's at least a 1% loss of productivity, right? So you got to have all that productivity up there. If you haven't got more productivity, you're going to be in trouble, right? That is just how the world is. You just got this X55. I don't know if to keep using the mithril drill. Your X55 is the way to go now. Your 555. Once you got 5.5, you are good to go. 5.5 is then probably the second best. I would switch over to the 6.5. I'd swap over to the 5.5 and then grind out your 6.5, and then obviously if you can get to the alloy, get to the alloy. What a scumbag. I got absolutely debated then. Okay, that is the way you want to be doing it. So yeah, your 5.5 is where you finally have something better than an alloy. Alloy, wrong. The gauntlet. How was that missed? It didn't miss. Get wrecked. Oh, Ripmon's never freaking fails. God, I'm so good and sexy. It's amazing. And humble. I forgot humble. Sorry, I do apologise. Right. Ooh, hello. That was decent. Actually managed to hit that shot. Hello, Poppet. I think you just got done in by a YouTube vid. I think you just got done in by a YouTube vid. And I can tell you cobblestone does not make 100 mil. I think you just got done in by a YouTube vid. I just got done in by a YouTube vid. I just got done in by a YouTube vid? I haven't produced a video. What are you on about? I think you just got done in by a YouTube video. I don't know what you're on about. I haven't watched YouTube videos. What are you on about? I've got done in by a video. No, me. I think you just got... I can tell you... No, me. What are you on about? No, me. Please, I hope someone knows who that YouTuber is. I've just made that very, very weird reference towards. You've just got debated in a video. You got debated by a video. I am very confused what you're on about, Von. If I'm honest, I'm gonna be honest with you. Not a clue what you're on about. Cobble, I haven't spoken about Cobble. We're all confused. Thank you. I'm not the only one, Eve. Because I have no idea what he's on about. Genuinely, I don't. Because I'm pretty sure I've not mentioned a Cobble in a video, not this year at least. Because I know all my videos. And by all of them, I mean both of them. Or all 900 of my videos. I have no chance of keeping up with 900 videos. I swear there was an Invisibug there. I'm going insane. Up you go. And over here. And then into here. Is there one here? No. Is there one up here? No. Is there one over here? Yes, there is. Look at that. It's almost like I've been hunting these long enough. I know where they all are. Remember when I first started and I said I don't know where they are and I can't do them? And now I'm like absolutely the best person in the world at them. It's a fact. No one else can do these better than me. I am the Donald Trump of hide on leaves. Or, as someone called them, and I will call him out, Merc calls them Hideons. The Hideons. Which, I'm not against the name. I'm kind of a fan of the name, but it did make me laugh and think he's a bit of a moron. Because he was like, what's a hide on? And then I showed him and he went, no, that's a Hideon. And I'm like, a what? A Hideon. So, yep, that is a thing that grown-ass man said. He said Hideon rather than hide on. I was mid-run, had to type fast. You weren't running, Von. Von was out running. Behave yourself. You haven't left the house. You're level 500. You can't go running. It's not a fact. I'm pretty sure if you tried to get up and run, your chair would go with you. That is what would happen to all level 500 players. You not that you're large. Not that I'm calling you a chunky guy, right? Because even as one, I wouldn't go that far. Like, you know, I'm not a heathen. But I would call you out and say you would probably have fused to your chair to get to level 500. You know, I think that is a fair assumption. I just watched a video on Cobble as a money-making method. Said, well, I tried it. Oof. You lunatic. That's why you don't believe anything you read on the internet. Unless it's made by Ripmonts. Because that guy would never lie to you about anything. Ever. Trust him. You should trust him. I trust him. I have to pay my mortgage. Oh gosh, no, not a real run. Oh, a dungeon run. Okay, that makes sense. See, I called it. No, God, no. I tried to do this thing called football yesterday. I've now grown an extra ankle. My knees hurt. My back hurts. My legs are stiff. And I felt like I was going to be sick the entire time. Turns out, going outside, touching grass, not fun. Not a good idea. Would not recommend it to anybody. People say it has health benefits. The way my body's screaming, it doesn't. Okay, that is a fact. It does not have health benefits. If anything, I feel worse. And I will do for the next few days. Purely because that's how bad things got. Alright. Now, granted, if I did it more, would I feel better? No, I'd feel just as bad, but I'd be able to do it for longer. Well, that's a must, isn't it? Or I can not do it and not feel bad. Granted, I'd put on a bit of weight and, you know, probably my life expectancy would be shorter, but I would be in slightly less pain in the short term. And that is what I'm about. You know, long-term sacrifice for short-term gains. Welcome to Hypixel, baby. If Hypixel has taught me anything, that is how you should treat your life. You know, short-term games for long-term pain. That is exactly what we do. How can I do an IronMan profile? Elias, really, really simple. When you start up a new profile, I've got to be careful there. Go to profile management, right? You have profiles. You have multiple profiles. You can have this one. You can have that one. You can have this one, that one, that one, that one, right? So I had a co-op with Melon and Cap, who are moderators on the channel and part of it. And that's what we played. Like, that's 4 years old. So that was like 4 years ago. We played it for a little bit. Stopped playing on it. That one literally started and stopped 5 years ago. Never touched it since. This one, on the other hand, is the main IronMan. So all you do is just select on the empty slot. You left click to create a solo profile. You do not want to add a co-op. No, sir. Don't do co-ops. Don't be doing it. Tut, tut, tut. Naughty naughties. Don't do co-ops. That is how you lose stuff, especially if you don't know the people. And even sometimes, even when you know the people, they're dicks, right? Don't trust people. Create a solo IronMan. You click on that account. You want to select the IronMan, which is usually like an iron chest plate. And then you head over to YouTube. You type in Ripmonts, which is my name, and you look at all the wonderful guides on how to get started. And then you click subscribe. Right, I got that bit wrong. Click subscribe first and then watch all of my videos. Because if you watch my videos, you're then not going to subscribe. So we need you to subscribe first. That way, once we reach the hallowed land of the YouTube rank, we will then do some dungeons. And that's a promise, sir. Oscar, welcome. What is the question? Hey, can you look at my profile on SkyBlock and advise me on what I should be doing? I can advise you on what you're doing if you give me the basic information, and I will tell you. What's your level, sir? Tell me your level. Tell me your progress. Tell me your grind. What is it? And I'll be able to help. Because if I start looking at profiles, everyone's going to want to do it. But if you genuinely want help, can comfortably help you out and advise you on what you're doing. I just need some basic information off you. I was working on farming today, just got crappy armor, so I'm going to take a short break from farming. Fair. I would recommend, if you're going to continue your farming grind, naturally you want to get yourself up to Fermento as an IronMan player. You want to be grinding that puppy out. That's a fun grind. But if you're struggling, obviously with the motivation of it, you then need to pivot, right, to something called mining. Mining is God's work. It is amazing, right? Mining is where everyone should be playing the game. No one should be doing anything else but mining. Mining is the greatest thing. Or forestry, right? I would recommend, if you are starting out, if you're doing anything now, if you're stuck, you want to be getting into shards. Now, I know that that's boring. Some people find it boring. Some people find it fun. Some people, why am I cutting down trees? I'm supposed to be finding hide-on leaves, right? I'm currently just collecting these, and I don't really know why. Choppy down trees. Yeah. So you could just not do that and wait until coal turns up, which gives you double drops. But if you are a basic player, if you're a basic player and you've just started out, I would recommend at least getting to grips with mining first before coal event, because then that way you can do a little bit more and you know your progression within it, and you're not wasting your time in a lovely event trying to get like redstone. You can use the time wisely and get better stuff. That's how I would do it. But yeah, I would definitely go from there. So if you're stuck on mining and you're finding farming boring, or you're taking a break, I would then just pivot over to mining. just for something to do, and then get your progression up, and then go down into at least get yourself to the deep caverns. No, wrong. The dwarven mines. If you're already in the dwarven mines, obviously you want to get yourself to the glaciate tunnels, the crystal nucleus, working on those sort of things. But then do what I do, which is basically well, it's not good, but it keeps you fresh and playing. Because if you're just gonna I scatter my skills in the best possible way. I scatter everything. So rather than focusing on like, oh, I need to get foraging up, I need to max out my foraging. I don't know what my foraging is at the minute. What is my foraging? Like, say I want to match out my foraging. I could sit here and just go, oh, I'm not going to do anything for the next week but forage just to get this done. And if I did that, I would want to jump out of a window, right? That is what I would do. But rather than doing that, I'll then do, oh, look, I'll do a little bit of farming. And I can do a bit of farming if I need farming, mining, fishing, whatever. Because fishing is always going to be a thing, right? I'm at 39, 40 gets us in there. Wait, is 40 not? No, 40 is Tiki. It's fine. I thought that was Jorbus, 45. Wait, is Jorbus not? 45. Here's 45. Tiki's 40. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, so I would recommend going in those routes and scattering your stuff. It's a better way to go to enjoy the game as an Iron Man player, because then you don't burn yourself out. It's the easiest way to not get fatigued from doing something. Like, I've kind of got myself into a little bit of a hole at the moment because I'm doing so much with shards, because shards are so vital at the moment. Like, if you look at this, what we're going for at the minute is combining... actually, I've got enough. Is combining up the Hydon Leaf with the Fists to get the Hydon Cave, which is giving us double drop, which is a chance of an extra drop during our Nucleus runs. You know, so like that one extra drop could be the thing we need. Sorry, Oscar, what were you saying? Hey, I was... What was I saying? So I should grind glaciate tunnels before hollows. So the reason you want to get to the glaciate tunnels is for XP and leveling pets, which is obviously going to give you more XP, and obviously the better the pet, the better the level. Yada, 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 better pet, but more stuff. But you can also get, and I think this is better, is like, where's my 90,000 I'm at before I cut this tree? 92,000, that's 2,000 XP from one tree, if you think of it that way. No, it's not. It's 11,000. It's now gone up to 101. There you go. Insane. It's 11,000 XP per tree. So if you're going to grind out trees, which you need to do anyway, you may as well level pets whilst you're at it. That's what I would recommend. I'll help. So yeah, that's how I would do it. I would recommend that. My nose is so itchy. Yeah, so I'd recommend that. 110% would recommend doing it that way. Can we level this newt up? No. Can I level that up? Ooh, I can. Ooh, yeah, level 7 on the big box. Yeah, welcome back. Great advice, man. Thank you so much for your time. Definitely drop yourself on YouTube. Yeah, also, if you are stuck on YouTube and you're wondering, like, oh, what armor set should I go for? What should I get? Check out my YouTube channel. I've got farming guides, fishing guides, mining guides, I've got all of the guides pretty much, apart from combat, because I don't do combat yet. Once I get YouTube rank, we're doing combat. That is my promise to you. So go and check them out. Drop us like, share, subscribe, whatever, all the rest, all that sort of good stuff on YouTube. I would then recommend just checking that out and then follow them, because there are guides in there. They are simple to follow. They're quite short, and people tend to like them because, you know, they work well. They are very, very simple guides that are like, if you need armor, this is your armor progression. If you need, you know, anything, this is your progression for this, this, and this. What will I say? How can I gain good money? I have basic stuff, livid daggers, shadow armor, and stuff. Shards. Shards. Shards, sell shards. Do the shards that nobody wants. You can make really good money from this shards. If you've got quick enough mining gear, and you're good enough at hunting, and you've got good hunting fortune, use your black hole and do fists in the crystal nucleus and sell those. They make good money apparently at the moment on the auction house. That is what you want to be doing, guys. Money is shards. Shards is money at the moment. Because nobody wants to do them, because they are grindy and horrible. You wonder how much you're worth? Oh, you should check yourself out on SkyCrypt, bro. Go check it out. The only thing I won't do is I won't load up SkyCrypt now, just because I'm in the middle of, you know, streaming. And that's not what I'm going to do, because then it becomes a whole thing, because then everyone asks. And plus, it's easier if you guys, like, say, no. Oh, they got no chance of getting this back. That happens. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Can I sell shards? No. No, you can't, Eli. No. And plus, trust me, you won't want to. You're going to want every single one of those shards. You're going to want them. You're not going to want to sell any shards. I trust on that one. Once you start, the shards are worth so much more than the money. Especially for Iron Man, because obviously... Oh, you macroed? Dude, when I grow up, and I mean, like, when I become a fully fledged adult, can we be friends? Like, I want to be as cool as you. Really. I really do. That is my ambition in life. Like, I don't want to be I don't want to do content. I don't even want to stream anymore. I might just stop. And if you could send me pictures of you just so I can worship you, I've got a shrine I can put on the back of my door just specifically for you because you're so cool. And then, like, just everyone, I'll just tell everyone to watch you and follow you. We can start a cult. Why is everything I do become a cult? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Like, we could definitely do that. And we can become as cool as you. That is my genuine ambition in life. Like, that's the epitome of life. I have draconic shards in my inventory, which sell a lot. Gold mods, it's always gold mods, and it's every time. I have a draconic shard. Wait, dragonic? What's that do? What does a dragonic do? Dragonic shard. One of these. Or dragon essence. Alright. That one? I'm like level 2 on it. Well, hey, how'd you even get them? Dropped by dragons in the end. I've got 4 of them. They're not that... What? No, they're not... They can't be selling for a lot. Because all you have to do is do the dragon. Ender dragon kind of sucks. Apex dragon with a kraken. Apex dragon is dropped from fusing power dragon shards with any shard. Oh, you can do floors as well. The power dragon is from catacombs. But you can craft this, by the way. That is a craft because I crafted one of them up, as you can see. Only sells to MC for 5k, but it's like 1.5 million on the auction house. That's what I mean. So if you're on a normal account, just do shards because no one's going to be doing it. Iron Man is the way, though. But trust me, the more you do it, the better you'll feel. The more you do it, the better you'll feel. That's a load of shit. No, you won't. You'll feel terrible about everything. Oh, hang on. I want to go over here, and then into here. And I'm hoping I've got 90 things. I should be able to do this. Is that maxed? How is that not maxed? What's that? That's a 17. A big 17 that's not maxed out. Are you kidding? Jeebus, what is going on with that? Why is that so expensive? That is ridiculous. Alright, we go. Catch you. I was going to enjoy the grind. Have a great one. Yeah, dude, yeah, just check out YouTube. All my guides are there. I've even got guides on how to get certain shards and stuff like that seems to be doing alright. I'd go and check those out. Let's get epic before I leave, just in case. And then we just smash it out. Not you. Don't want you. I want you. Thank you. So yeah, hopefully, if I just get a quick epic, that'll take 2 seconds. And then we can grind it all out. Like, the easiest part of this game is just getting it done. It's also more the hardest part of the game. It's effort. They're like banging outside my door. But yeah, man, dude. Yeah, the easiest way to do it is to just get on and do them. Like, shards are going to make you the most money comfortably at the moment because it's what people don't want to do. If there's ever anything that's grindy that can sell, people won't do it. So you can take advantage of it. Any grindy thing or anything RNG, you can sell and people will buy it because they don't want to do it. Anything grindy you can sell and make an absolute fortune. Shards are no exception because no one is wanting to grind out shards at the minute, which is kind of good for us as Iron Man because no one else is in the way. Let's go grab ourselves, hopefully. Down here we should have axolotls. There's one. Cool. Yeah, man, because people don't want to do it. So that's the best part of it. The best part is when people don't want to do stuff. Find the thing you enjoy doing that nobody else likes doing. That's what you've got to try and find. And it's a hard thing to find. But that is what you want to be doing. You want to aim for the things that you enjoy doing that no one else enjoys. Well, that's the same as life, really. But yeah. If you can find that, you're in for a winner. Like, if you enjoy cutting down trees, you sell fig, right? Well, fig's a little bit too easy to get now. But, like, you could probably grind out shards like this. If you enjoy doing this, you're an idiot. But at the same time, you can make a lot because no one's wanting to do it. So you can kind of grind out all of the sort of goodness. And also, I think in here, these little guys, I say little guys, well, they're soon to be big guys, hopefully. Yep, cool. People don't seem to be doing these at the moment. They were such a big push early doors and were genuinely amazing that people now seem to have stopped going for them because obviously they've maxed them out. Dude, most shards are cheapish on normal at the moment. Yeah, but then that's what I mean. You've got to do the grindy stuff that no one wants to do. I think that's the best way of putting it. They beefed panda shard prices like crazy. They beefed it as in went up with it or down with it. I don't know what you mean by beefed. Nerfed. Okay, nerfed, not beefed. Again, nerfed makes more sense than beefed. Yeah, because beef would be going up. But yeah, if they've nerfed it, fair. Because panda shards aren't needed, are they? Realistically, you think about it. Well, they are, like, but most people have probably got them by now. Many people who haven't are probably Iron Man. Having never been to this area before. It's panda shards, man. Panda shards, baby. Oh, if you've not been here, you're missing out because that means you haven't got the fairy soul. You haven't got the fairy soul that's in there. There it is. Fairy soul, baby. Yeah. So as you come in, it's in that one there. One on the right. Fairy soul. Beautiful. You're welcome to it. I found that all by myself. And I can say that quite proudly because I found all of them by myself. I had to like genuinely try and see the keyboard in my noggin then. Roger, welcome to the stream. Hi, I'm new. I've never played Hypixel. Can I explain it to you? What, Hypixel? Ooh, okay. We can give it a go. How do we explain Hypixel? So, if you take a perfectly good social life, family life, friends life, and you're happy, and you've got that over on this side, Hypixel's over here, right? And then what you do is you put them together and everything crumbles. And then that's Hypixel in a nutshell. But no, but realistically, it's an MMO where, yeah, it's an MMO. Basically, it's just a big old MMO, which is beautiful and lovely. And it's also really painful and stuff. But it's really good. It's just a good thing. I would recommend playing it. And basically, you're just trying to level stuff up. Your foraging levels, your mining levels, your farming level. Your farming... Wait a second, why does that look good? Because that's what I'm after. I'm after one of those. Farming levels. How do I join it? First of all, you need to have a PC. You need to have Java edition of Minecraft. With Java edition of Minecraft, you can then join the Hypixel network. Ooh, hello. I'm trying to save you. But I can get you. Okay, that got rid of the pandas. Sound. Now that plus that is what I'm after, which is those. Delicious. That plus berries equals newts. Boosh. Newts plus that equals that. That plus that plus that. No, plus that. No, plus that. No, wrong. That plus... No, okay, cool. That's fine. Yeah, you join it. It's called hypixel.net. And once you join, it's a little overwhelming. You then join the Hypixel SkyBlock is what you're looking for. Hypixel SkyBlock is the name. Pain and Suffering is the game. I just got some good levels of stuff. I just went up 3 things. 1, 2, 3 on them. Ooh, geez, yeah, that's good. And we're leveling up. And then basically everything's about leveling. So there are skills within the game called skills. You got combat, farming, fishing, mining, foraging, which is chopping down trees, which is the latest update, which I'm actually not a million miles away from upgrading. What am I on? 88%? Can I get a level? How much does that go up? That's at 89. That goes up 1% a tree. 10 trees? Is it basically a cult? It's basically a cult. And you want to play Iron Man. It'll be overwhelming. It'll be painful. It'll be everything you don't want to do ever in your life. But trust me, Roger, it's worth it. It is so worth it. I have guides on how to play it and how to do it. We do jest about how bad it is. But trust me, it's actually fire. It is so good. I mean, I'm like over 1,000 hours in now, and I'm genuinely still enjoying it. It's updated regularly. It does not cost anything. It is free to play. Apart from your soul and time is all it takes. It's probably the same as watching me, actually. It's just as painful. I would recommend doing it because it's funsies. But then also, I think they've added the... Hello, Poppet. I wouldn't mind a little single enhancer on a Tuesday. It's a Wednesday, Rip. Shut up. Right, it's fine. We got this. Look at that. Little single enhancer. Ooh, yeah. And there's like special drops. There's things hidden in the game. There's sort of things, everything. There's something for everyone. If you love the game, you're fine. Oh, this is going to suck, though. This is going to get to 10. No, it's going to get to level 9, though. Okay, you're done. So that's fine. Cool, let's get the level right, which is that. Cool. Right, now, what are you doing? Ding, 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 ding. That's 2. Cool. Let's get to pink. And now we go, right, 1, 2, 3. There it is. Nailed it like a glove. God almighty, why does that take so much brain power? And I have to, like, really pay attention. Brinjar, thanks so much for the follow, bro. Brinjar. It's got to be Brinjar, right? Surely. If I've got that wrong, I do apologise. But thank you so much for that follow. Do you know what? I read something today, or I saw a video today, and someone was talking about how, as a creator, you can get better at, like, engaging with your audience and how to, like, treat you guys better, essentially. And I was like, do you know what? I'm invested. Let's see what we've got. See what we can learn. They say you should never say thank you for follows. You should never acknowledge follows because people might not want to be called out for following. I will never call people out for sitting in the background and lurking, right? Because we've all done it where you've got TV on in the background and you're playing your game. That's basically what I'm providing as a podcast talking shite in the background. That's all I'm doing, right? But like, they were like, oh, you should never say thank you for a follow. I've said thank you to 26,000 people for every single follow. And do you know what? I'm going to continue to do that because I feel that you guys hitting follow deserves me to say one word, which is thank you. Well, 2 words, I can't count, right? Thank you. That, like, is the least I can do is say thank you. You know what I mean? Like, how arrogant you got to be to not say thank you? It kind of bugs me. But then I could be completely wrong and just reading the room very badly. But I reckon you should say thank you. Just as a nice... How is that missed? This is why missile is terrible. Nobody uses missile. That's terrible. Terrible, 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 terrible. Oh, I've got a legendary in the contest and I didn't even mean to. Call me out consistently, which gives me anxiety, which makes me less leg twitch. Less leg twitch. Which makes my left... Oh, it makes your left leg twitch. I genuinely read that as in, it makes me leave Twitch. And I'm like, what? Who watches on Twitch? I know my audience. Miss out bin. But yeah, dude. You don't like it, Von? Okay, well, I'll just ignore Von. You heard it here, chat. Chat, you've heard it here first. We can now ignore Von exclusively. I really need to shave this beard. The beard's going. I've said it for so long. Wait. Yes. Von has said on purpose. We all witnessed it. We're going to clip it up. When you get it out there, you've said I can purposely ignore you. I will ignore you. Also, has anyone else noticed when you cut this now, it says trunk at the bottom. In the middle. It says trunk and branch. Have they finally implemented the way of cutting the tree is like now supposed to be done in a certain way? Because I know you're supposed to do like trunk then branches. Is it now implemented? Because it was before it didn't matter. Whereas now the fact it's telling me I have to do it a certain way and I seem to be getting a lot more gifts. Maybe they've now added it. Oh, dead wing. There you go. You didn't think that far ahead, did you, Vod? No. And you know what? That made me proud. Feel happy. Doesn't happen very often anymore, but it did. It did a thing. Oh, hello. Wrong way. If I don't have to listen to Von, that is a win. Just never replying to you ever again, Von. Nah, that's a lie. I need you in my life. I need you in there. I need you, Von. Toby we can replace, not a problem. But Von, you kind of need Von. Do you know how Kudra it would be for me if I didn't have Von doing it? And by doing it, I mean literally doing the whole of Kudra for me and me just standing around going, oh, this is looking really pretty. Look at the colours. It's lovely. Oh, hey. Oh, don't know what that book was. This is where there's like suddenly a new book that's really rare and I've just launched it without looking. I assume it was her first impressions. I think we can guess that one. Or a, we're at 95%. We're going to level this puppy up though. So what's that? More XP? There's more money as well, man. Oh my god, I've like really just got hay fever from somewhere. How have I got ill? I've got ill. Hypixel, what have you done to me? Is that the new mod? Being sick. You're being ill mod. I feel like I'm going to be so ill coming up soon. It's coming. It's coming my way. Another first impressions book? Are you kidding me? Can we level up Origin already? We're at 96%. Why am I doing that tree? Idiot. I saw a thing, which, let's be honest, is going to be wrong, that someone said that if you do the little trees like this, right, and you cut them like that, right, and you get the whole tree done, if you complete a tree, that is the same amount of XP and, like, points as just cutting down, like, half of this that you can reach from there. Apparently that is the same amount of stuff as that. I don't know if I believe that. I've not tested it. I've not checked. But then surely it can't be because you don't get the extra at the end. Like the bonus gift. But then granted, the bonus gift is pretty tosh. But like, surely it can't be better if that's the case. Because the bonus stuff at the end, you get like a big whack at the end, don't you? Of like XP. Because like right now I'm at 233, right? 233 required for legendary. And then by doing the end, it knocks like 20 off. So I'm down to 214. So surely not. Is Dan in the chat? Probably, I don't think so, no, Kira. You said about the bot. The bot. One more item didn't fit in my chest. Why would Fig not fit in my chest? I have... It is in a... It is in my compactor. I made a compactor special for it. I'm literally making compact... I have to make a third compactor, by the way. I had to get another accessory slot to have a third compactor. That is how life is getting for me right now. 98% done. Come on. Another 20 trees and we are absolutely done. He says. The lag is starting to get to me though a little bit. Oh, by the way, I have priced up. I have looked at it. We could be getting an upgrade soon. By soon, I mean at some point. I don't know when. Looking at upgrading my PC. Mainly because I've had this PC for 5 years. I'm still running a 2060. And it's getting a little troublesome at the moment. Like today, I wanted to stream and potentially like play something different. So I'm looking at, oh, there it is. We done it. Foraging upgrade, 48. Foraging 48 done. And another 1,000,000 coins and 20 combat. Oh, hello. But 1,000,000 coins. Pop that in the bank. We're square 14 million coins. And I like the look of that. Beautiful. That is what I like to see. Tastiness. It's the future. We're actually making good progress. Like for once in my life, actual progress. I say my life, like in Hypixel at least. 1,500 to go there to get that done. That would max out all of this. Which I think there should be more of a prize of like when you max them both out. There should be like another, like a thing here or in the middle. That's like a big, boo, you get something big. You know what I mean? To really drive you forward to get it. I also feel like there should be definitely locked behind like actually doing it as well. The rest of it, I don't understand. But that's looking good. David, where are we at, sir? Another 7 attributes and we get another level. We've already got the mythic cloak, which it says gets here, but we've already got it. I don't understand, but we've got it. That we need, to be fair, 5k more, but the next level is quite close. Like 120 away is not bad. That's 120 different shards. That's quite bad. So maxed out, maxed out, maxed out. That's not, and that's not. But I feel like this one is. Yeah, hunting is maxed out as well with traps. But the salts is rough. The salts is really, really rough. And I don't understand how to get good at this. How are you so long playing this update? I was done in 2 weeks. You've completed this entire update in 2 weeks, Kian. You've completed. You've ground out all of these. You've ground out the sunfish for this one, the ultimate DNA. You've done this. You've done the galaxy fish shard. You've got that. You've done this. This one shard here. This galaxy fish shard. You've completed that. I'm going to press it, my F to doubt on that one. Why is there a thingy one? Interesting. You've done that. You've maxed that out. There's no shot you've done that in 2 weeks. Mainly because you need to fish up to do it 10,000 shiny fish shards with a 0.1% chance. Sorry, with a 1% chance, you need 10,000 of them to craft that. And max that out. It's 10,000 shiny fish. And you can't even get the shiny fish until you've done 64 Krakens combined with something else, which is just as silly. So there's no shot. No shot. Absolutely no shot. And if you have done it and you're on a normal account and you've bought your way through it, then I feel bad for you. Because you're going to get very bored very quickly. I really don't need to be cutting trees. I'm just cutting trees to level pets. Dash. Recipe fig. Because I know Von, you've really pushed on, haven't you, with it? Like, how far are you in? Hey, Mo, how you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I've got legendary again. I've not even paid attention. How you doing? Yeah, because, like, I think if you're going to push on and say an update's bad or there's not enough content in the game and you're on a normal profile, I think you should be made to be forcefully turned over to Iron Man. Because the moment you do, you'll realize that everything is pain. Everything is painful. There's too much to do. Because you can't skip any of it. I would love, and I mean this with all sincerity, I would have loved to have not fished those membranes. There is too much. There's way too much, exactly. It's pain, man. The fish membranes. 146 mag, but it took a 10-day break. You've done all of them. 146 maxed. So you're still missing 4. It took 10-day break and 5 during pool. You've done 146 of them since the update. How long's the update been? A month? And you're on a lot. It's not doable in 2 weeks on Iron Man. No, it's not. There's no way you can do it in 2 weeks on Iron Man. Not a chance. Not a shot. Even Toby can do it in 2 weeks. With his 4,000 odd hours. You can't do it. If you've only got 3... What are your 4 left? Vaughn, what are the 4 left? I want to know your last 4. You need 5 million foraging for wood bait for shiny fish. Exactly. You cannot do it. I was a verdant. Are you kidding me? Can these guys just off? 176. 28 left. 150 is for the cloak. So you see 150 for the cloak, but I've already got it. I've got the mythic. And I've not done it. I've done 107. Like, look. That's a mythic cloak. And by the way, as you know, no dungeons, so that's not reconned. That's unique. What do you mean unique? That says mythic to me. You can't recon the cloak. There you go. Yeah, but some more shards and we maxed it. But yeah, and it's bugged. That definitely says mythic though. Doesn't it? That's definitely a mythic cloak. It's probably not a mythic cloak in terms of the actual stats, but it says mythic and it said it upgraded, so I'm accepting that. And I'm taking it. Oh, is unique not maxed? Oh, 150. Oh, yes. Sorry, yes. Yeah. I know what you're saying now. Sorry, yes. I thought you meant my thingy is unique. Because I'm only at 100 and... What's my uniques? Like, I'm at 113 uniques. I've only maxed 37. So I'm not doing very well. There's 174 total. And you've done 146 unique maxed? That is a lot, dude. I was trying to go through the pages, and then I realized this one. That one I can probably get quite simply, just by doing a little bit of Revenant's Lair. You know what I mean? Because it's Psychophant Shard, which I'm pretty sure you can catch in a black hole. I've maxed a bit more than 4 pages. That's good. That's what I mean. It's once you start maxing, like, the way I wanted to do it is from the start and just work my way through. I've since learned that that is not really that possible because of the way that things are done. Stoob, how you doing, man? Did I tell you nearly ruined my video when you subscribed last time during the week? I appreciate it, though. Thank you so much for ruining almost my video. Give me newts. Can I make 1 newt? Are you kidding me? But yeah, so that's where we're at. And trying to work it from shattered. Oh, I'm not surprised, but how's it going? How's it all going, actually, Steve? How's it going? You still in? You're still struggling through the world of it all? But, like, I like the grinds of it. They just take it away. You know what I mean? Like, the grind of it's good. I've actually maxed out my frog quite a few times. Not maxed out, but leveled it up. Quite a few times. Looking good. Enjoying it? You enjoying it still? Seen why I said don't do it yet? G-Jack's good. Driving down to Bryce. Dude! GG's? He'll be driving not near me. Where am I going? By the way, behind me is going to change. And by going to, I mean should have changed already, but somebody didn't do the video today. This is changing. I'm going to turn visitors off, not because I hate you, but because I'm going to rebuild all of this. It's getting redone. I have a build ready to go. It's going to be amazing. By amazing, I mean, like, I say, this is like 5,000 blocks. The next one's like 460,000. So, more than 40 times bigger, 400 times bigger. It's pretty much going to fill most of this area. It's going to be a thing. I'm tempted to keep this in place, and I'm going to try and fit it kind of like here. And then that way I'm going to like have people spawn. So you spawn here and you have to then get to it, right? That's going to be the idea. And then I want to put the parkour start there, and then everything comes through. That is where things are going to be. Where do the coral reefs spawn in the oceans? Warm climates. The warm part of the sea. It's called, I think it's called the warm sea. Warm coral reef. If you're in survival, it was the warm sea, the deep warm seas. Basically, you want to head out to a big ocean and then keep going and just keep going. That is all you got to do. Just keep going in a straight line, you'll be fine. I wonder how much is in here. Enchanted poppies. Interesting. How long have I left these guys? I've left that a lot. Wait a second. Hang on, one down route into a minute. This is a lot of stuff. I love how you're having like a nice wee 10 weeks in Bahrain. How do you get to stop us out Bahrain? Those nuts. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to my island, bro. Welcome to my island. Oh my god, my beard is going to drive me insane. I'm going to rip it. It's coming out. I've said this last stream, but I've got it. I should go over a double monument, drain it. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, dude. When you get one, the XP you can get from the grind is insane. It's genuinely madness. The amount of stuff you get, greatness. That's how you say hello to each other, by the way. You smash me in the face with an axe. Yeah, man. How about do you get your mana up? Get your mana up. Dash warp. No, dash hub even. Hub, if you want it. Oh, is it you asking? Sorry, I'm leaving for a second. I want to sort this out. Come to talk to this guy. Maxwell. Right, you come here. Opposite the alchemy. You come in here. You right click it. And you want sighted. The way you unlock sighted is beautiful. All you do is you go to the end and you beat the crap. This is going to be so risky. Dash warp end. What you do is you come to the end. You head on down. It's so loud. You come to the end and you fight these guys. Seers. Ow. Okay, right, I didn't have the help for this. And you fight these guys. These guys will drop everything you're after. Ow. That is what you do. Seers, and that is it. And if you then put Seer in, if you look now, I've got 400 odds stuff. You go into Seer, straight away, boom, 1,229. Bang. Are you trying to do it for trophy fish? Aaron? Barricade, welcome to stream. You beautiful. Where are we? How the devil? 1,200. If you're doing it for fish, you then want to tune it with a tuning stats, and you want to put it all into intelligence. That way you get over, I think, 1,300. And I'm just seeing if I have about 5 dashes. Yeah, so there you go. You want to be doing that. Or, if you're really into shards, there is a shard for intelligence. If I can find it, give me a second. There is one for intelligence in here somewhere. Next page. Damage. Fish treasure shards. Oh, hello. There's a lot more for me to do. I want to max that so bad. No, getting distracted. Getting distracted. Where is it? It's on the next one. Sweat, there it is. Intelligence. It's a little bit of a pain. It's Blizzard. Water category. Legendary water with an element family. It's expensive, but it will give you another 10 intelligence, which is nothing. You're better off grinding out your stuff normally. Yeah, there's loads of stuff you can get for it. Dash warp garden. So you want to know how to do cocoa beans. Where's my cocoa bean farm? Over this side. Cocoa beans, what you want to be doing if you wish to farm the cocoa beans like this. Look up. So you're hitting an angle of about like there, roughly. I don't know what it is off the top of my head. There's an angle. You look up and just run forwards. Brrr. Yeah, 90 minus 45. There you go. 90 minus 45. Straight line. Boosh, boosh, boosh. speed, and then just like tweak your speed relation to like how fast and how far you're going, sort of thing. Like if you're missing some, bring your speed down. You want farming boots. Farmer boots are what you want to be grinding for next, realistically. I also have the sign up for speed. Speed. So basically, this is a speed for like everything else. Cocoa is 155. Cane is 328. I've got it out. But like that is speed for 99.99999% of stuff. That is my speed for Cocoa. That is my speed for Cane. And as you can see, if you come in here, there's my speeds. People will say they're wrong. People will do whatever they want. You know, it won't be perfect. They are my Ripmonts ones. They're the ones that work for me. They are what I go for. Right? They won't be perfect. They'll be slightly off. But you can then just alter it to what suits you, depending on if you followed a tutorial for a farm, or whether, like me, you've just built your own and then gone, that's what works. So yeah, go with what works for your farm. I go with those, and it works absolutely sound. I can then just go up and down doing my farming. That's how it is. If you want to see my farms, if you want to steal stuff or borrow the design or whatever, the way I recommend you do it is you come to the end and look at it like this, and then you can take like a screeny or whatever of these, and then you can see how it works and then build it yourself. That's how I'd recommend doing it. There you go. Aaron, thank you for the follow, bro. Appreciate that. Really do. I've got the most annoying beard in the world, so like my nose is... And also I've got a caffeine. Am I allergic to caffeine? Because I get really itchy nose when I have caffeine. Can't be allergic to caffeine. It's the only thing keeping me alive. We're doing it. Are we still... I'm just getting all my pets. So yeah, that's what I recommend. Oh yeah, you want water with depth strider as well. Like I don't run in... Do I run in water? I think I do run in water, but I also don't run in water. What am I on? Yeah, water with soul is how I'm walking. Or running, should I say. So that is how my farms are done. And then off we go. That is where we're at. Yeah, so my farm runs slightly different to like how other people's farms are. Because, well, I built it. So it's a question. So I'm in water, and it's all just, I keep it that way. Because otherwise, sometimes... Also, there is a difference in game modes. If you're in the latest version, which I've always played in, I've always been 120... Your speeds are different because the block breaking speed is different. I don't know how. I don't know why. It just is. That is something we found out. Is pest farming worth it? In terms of what? If you're going for competitions, yes, pest farming is the best way to do competitions and win at things. Am I blind? Am I blind? I don't think I'm legally blind. Oh, it's there. Wait, what? Where is it? Am I... Oh, it's there. Do you mean pesting like this? Yeah, because you want pest shards. Oh, yeah. 125, I wouldn't recommend for farming. I'm in 125. I'm in 121.5, and I run it all in 121.5. And I just adjust my speed for it. That's how I play, though. Like, obviously, if you guys have got a better way that you find more entertaining or fun or whatever, then you guys do use. Do you realize you can do everything in 121.5? You should be doing everything in 121.5. Like, it all works. I've always been in 120.4. The reason 1.8 worked well is because I think the break speed is a lot higher because it's on the old combat system. Whereas if you're on the new one, there's that slight little bit of lag. So that means that you're not breaking and reaching the blocks quick enough. Which is why I can't do this. That's why I have to run this farm. I think at a speed of 90... Was it 115 or something weird? There's a weird speed difference for these to what you guys would have. If you're in 1.8, I think you can like max speed this. Whereas I have to knock mine down because of the loss. Oh, hitbox. Is it the hitbox it changes? Okay, there you go. I knew that there's something that's wrong, that's off. So yeah, it was one of those. I can't remember. I don't know, do I? I don't look like I know things. Come here, mosquito, you dick. Mosquitoes are the worst to try and get. That's just a lie. Crickets. Holy cow. The only problem is if you switch between weapons, you get a delay, a bit less damage. Never done. Also, yeah, I found it like I've never been able to rod swap, but then that's definitely like a Toby skill issue. Like, it's just one of those things you can't do. So I think that's where I'm at. Have I got the frog out? I hope so. Oop, real, my bad. But yeah, I'm just collecting up my pets. This is something I've not been doing, by the way. I would definitely. Uh-oh, there's a cricket. Oh, there's 2 crickets and a locust. Beautiful. What did I just say are the 2 biggest pain in my asses? And there we go, got them. Cool, nice. And then there was an earthworm. Thank you. Perfect, cool. And then, no, I've just spilled Coke everywhere. Ah, shit. Go, emergency tissues. Oh, tetage. No, not good. No, no. No, 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 no. I got so excited about doing my pests. Oh, 1 second. I've actually made a mess. I'm just not doing my bloody Coke. Oh, bugger. Why do you reel the pets in and not use the vacuum? Because the chard. I'm going for shards, not for the items. I want shards, not the items. We get the items anyway, but I want the shards. This is all about shard hunting at the moment. I don't care about. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna clean it. It's all about the shards, man. No, you don't. You don't. You only get the shards. You get the drops, like if, like say the earthworm dropped the book, but you won't get anything else other than that. You don't get the other drops. Yeah. No, you don't. So if you use the vacuum, you won't get the drops. Which is kind of like part of it. You know what I mean? Because you obviously want the drops. So yeah, you don't get the so the pest shards are good. What am I doing with the pest shards? I will show you, sir. I'm going to go and fuse them. Dash. Can't believe I've just done that. Idiot. Yeah, what have we got? Potentially 16, I think. Oh, low lag. Okay. So pest, if you even combine pest with like anything, you can, you know, obviously there's other stuff. I'm just seeing what we can do. Like kiwis is less chance and upgrades. For cat, which would be decent, you know, that's all right. Mudworms is grove, which nobody cares about. Azures, nothing good, nothing good, nothing good. But you go with Visibug, you can get bramble, which is more health, which is decent, and the crop, which gives you more fermento drop chance. So if you're trying to sell those, that's money. Fists give you bramble again, but also other bits. And Dreadwing gives you the fog, which is, this is so good. That's what I'm after, the cave dweller. So the fungloom, the fungloom, the fungloom? Fungloom, fungloom, fungloom. Oh, anyway, it doesn't matter. 100% chance to gain an extra charge on your fossil is nice. And you only get the one though. You're only allowed one. But yeah, you max them up, you can get Prey Mantis. If you put them together, the Prey Mantis is banging. So you put the Prey Mantis with stuff. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Do I have any? No. Okay, cool. I don't have anything other than Prey Mantis. But that's vacuum does more damage, which doesn't matter. But you do that. Is it then Invisibug? Prey Mantis and Invisibug? I thought that gave... Yeah, because you want Prey Mantis and something else. Like, there's another thing after Prey Mantis that's good, and I can't remember what it is. But there's other stuff that's good, but you need... I think Prey Mantis is always good. So yeah, that's what you want, man. It's always good. That's how I'm after. Only back playing after... Oh, yes, Aaron, yeah, the reason is... Yeah, I'm getting the shards, and you need... Done, come. Thank you. Cool. L's to the earth. Did I get that legendary before I left? I did. More hard FXP. Nobody cares. But like, yeah, so that's it. Thermite. Yeah, Thermite's what I'm after. That's the one. Is that... Wait, Dasha. Is it Thermite? Ah, there's a bug on my face. Yeah, the Thermite is here, isn't it? Where is it? Thermite. Sure it's called Thermite? Ladybug. There's a ladybug, which is the crop beetle plus a bug. Oh. The cropperty equals a thing. Yeah, the cropperty one. So if you make that into a cropperty, if I can make it into a crop, is a kiwi, which is more pets. Good. There it is. So if you make cropperties, which I perhaps shouldn't have done, now I'm looking at it, because that's going to be expensive. Get more. Oh, termite. Oh, sorry, my bad. I put thermite. My bad. Yeah, because the termite is there, which is farming fortune. There you go, thermite shard. The termite is bug with a praying mantis. So I've now got to do... I knew there was something off the back of a praying mantis. I bloody knew it, but I couldn't think of what it was. So anyway, that's where it is. That's what you want to go for. That's how you develop. And that's how you grow. And that's how you load stuff. And also, I then just got an extra level. I'm 10 XP away from level 298. How much hot F do I have? 167. Cool. That was not as... okay, that went quite quick. Whoops. How much have we got left? 22,000. Oh, that's 23. 28. Okay, we're fine. Okay. Almost leveled halfway on that. That's all good. Dash, warp, Isle. I'm guessing everyone is going to be doing Spider Slayer. Let me just put my gear on just because I want to keep out the way of it. Just so I can survive if people are. There they are. Look, Spider Slayering. I'm guessing that's Spider Slayer. Yeah, look. Is this the new Spider Slayer thing, is it? Hide up on here. He's level 194, and I'm guessing he's doing Spider Slayer. Have I gone full-time SkyBlock? No! See? I called it! Someone said earlier, Rip, you're finally back on SkyBlock. And then I'm like, guarantee someone will turn around and say, Rip, why are you not doing SkyBlock? So I know it'd be a thing. This may be a stupid idea, but with that, plus that and just juju and stuff, how much is that damage actually doing? Is this a tactic? Is this a thing? Am I doing a thing? I'm assuming not really doing a thing. That feels like I'm doing a thing. I feel like I'm doing something. That is because it's been a long time watching you doing so much Hypixel. Yeah, I've kind of gone quite heavy into Hypixel, but we did do most recently some stuff. What did we do? We did Superflight yesterday, and then we've been doing the supermarket with Toby, which is actually really good. I enjoy the supermarket way too much. There's a Jorbus somewhere. I'm very tempted to go and die to Jorbus. Ow. No, thank you. Where are you at, Jorbus? No. Any chance of Jorbus being up here is not high. No, I missed your Superflight. Yeah. We're back on Superflight yesterday. Oh, they're doing Jorbus here now. Cool, sweet. Oh, shit. Whoopsie. I got a hit on him, though. Didn't realise. I didn't even recognise that was an absolute laser coming towards my head. Never miss, Rip, never miss. Oh, come on. And now it's dead because it was so low on health. Yeah. Every time that does that to me, I've done it every time. Gito, tell you, bow damage doesn't work. Is it not? Oh, brilliant. Cheers, Vod. Thank you, Vod. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for telling me, Vod. Thank you. I really, really appreciate that. I mean, granted, I got absolutely hammered by it, but it's fine. But anyway, thank you, Vaughn. Appreciate you. But that's why, like, so previously, going back to what we were doing beforehand, you should definitely be doing your garden pests and collecting them up, because you get more fortune from it, and also the like customers coming quicker, more croppy, more copper, those sort of things, like, all come from pest shards. So you really want to be developing that. Is it? So if I put bug into here, will it put all the bug family in here? Oh, it does. Oh, wait. So that and that should be making me but it's not. Oh, it's that and that. Wait, that's a rare. Oh, it's uncommon. That's why it needs to be rare. Okay, so that plus that. Because, like, you've got booster cookie bits up front. Like, and these are all coming from bugs. Oh, it's a bit bug, but that is ridiculous, isn't it? You buy it from the bits. Yeah, it's a bit shop. What is warty, by the way? Anybody know what warty is? Chance of getting warty when warty's there. What is a warty? Anybody knew what a warty is? Lunar moth shard is good. What's that? Ladybug shard with a rare bug shard. So the ladybug is there. Because, like, you need a ladybug, so you need to get that, to get that, to get that. And that's so much stuff. Go to Chocolate Factory shop. Go to CF. To find a wart. That's warty? No. What's warty? Am I stupid? Oh, pretty weird diet though. Ah, how you doing, Dad? Welcome to the stream. It is a really weird diet. Oh, and get more Neverwart fortune. I have never heard of such a thing. Never heard of that such a thing. Ridiculousness. But, chat, it's 11 o'clock. I'm calling it. I will be live tomorrow for the last one of the weekend. And then I'm back to normal. The only reason I'm calling it early is because I'm at a waypoint in the streaming of the things. Because we could continue just to try and grind out some bit. Jot, screw it. No, I don't need Praying Mantis. Because I need more of those, and we need more of these, and we're going to need a lot of stuff. And I feel like we're just going to go around in circles. So the best way to do it is if we stop for a second and we save it for another day. Otherwise, we're going to really, really burn ourselves out. Like, I want to get back into mining, but the problem is we can't get back into mining because we've got other stuff to do first. That you can't just go straight back in and die on it and get it done. So I'm going to leave you guys to enjoy, and also have a look behind me, because the next time we're here, I'm open, and I mean this, I bloody hope it's different. I've got all day tomorrow to get a video done and get it built. At least get it built, right? I want it built, and at least on the editing table, or at least the footage on the editing table. I want that done. This is going to be completely different. These are going to disappear. That's all going to move. Everything's going to be gone, and we're going to have a new base. It's going to look good, and by good I mean probably not, but I'm going to do what I can. Okay, I'm going to make it look as good as humanly possible, and we're going to have a good little YouTube video that will come out over the weekend. But you guys may be lucky enough to actually see the build in game, but I may turn off visitors. I probably am going to turn off visitors, so don't feel it's personal. I'm building, right? There's a slight difference. Dan, you were here, you did appear, but now I'm going. Just because I was just waiting for you to come in, Dan, so I can go. That's all it is. I'm letting just... No. Oh, your storage is full. Wait, how is your storage full? Your storage is that bad? You're full? Wait, is anybody else full? No, just you. Okay, cool. Right. Anyway, you guys have a great one. I've been Ripmons. I will see you tomorrow, 8 p.m. UK time, with some more wonderful stuff. I'm not sure what it'll be. It's probably going to be Hypixel, but if I'm mid-build and doing everything, then obviously I won't be on Hypixel. We'll do something else. And also Thursday, so we might do something. We don't know. Ripmonts, RIPMONTS. Definitely like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to check out YouTube if you want to know how Iron Man is done. Basically, if you've got an idea, if you've got any issues, if you want to know how to do stuff, check out my YouTube channel, Ripmonts. It's all there. Do it. Enjoy it. And I'll catch you tomorrow, 8 p.m. UK time, for more gloriousness that is the game of the craft. And that is definitely lagged out How long's my camera been like that on TikTok? TikTok, has my camera been like that the whole time? Genuinely, has my camera been like this the entire time? Has it been like this the entire... Oh, no, it's just sorted itself out. No. Okay, it lagged for like a split second. Yeah, no, it hasn't, Von. Shut up. Right. Because I don't know what's happened, and I can't turn it off. Because that is completely lagged out. I got it back. Brilliant. Crikey. Okay, we managed to get it sorted. So, enjoy yourselves. And if I don't see you, have a great weekend. And I will be back 8 p.m. tomorrow for more stuff. Check it out on YouTube. Jesus Christ, I can't believe how bad that went.